Oh my God! What are you
Thank you,
thinking?
thank you, thank you. That's really the way to start a stream, dude.
No, they're trying to charge $150 for the Xbox Elite wireless controller. Oh my God!
Yeah, that's quite the way to start the hangout, dude.
What is this?
Oh, yeah, well, we have 0 viewers, so fuck it.
Do you have a link?
It's
out.
it's on Izer's Twitter.
What?
All right, hang on. I'll just give you the actual tweet. Hang on.
No,
No,
I
he was
meant,
talking about the link for just
for
hang on. I'm
our-
going to tweet it.
our stream.
Fucking God damn it!
I don't know where they got this from, but wow.
150 bucks.
Oh, this is just too hilarious.
I mean, if you buy 2 of them, you can buy an Xbox. I mean, you can buy two of the controllers or an Xbox.
I would rather put those 2 controllers worth of $300 and buy a better video card.
Yep.
I would rather get a 4 GB video card.
I mean, 150. Man, you can get a new monitor for that. Fucking hell. You can get a high quality headset for that. You can get.
Oh, I got such a good high quality headset. It lasted me for a while, but it had too much of a short cord, so the cord got pulled. I'm very sad because it was the Diablo 3 SteelSeries headset.
I have a Biodynamic DT990 Pro.
I got it for like $60 compared to like the 120 something I would have gotten it for. And that's not even including shipping and handling.
Next time go for Beats.
I just tweeted the link.
Ah, you tweeted the link. Okay. Well, nice.
So
maybe
excellent. Well, let's get started. We have no viewers, but
maybe we get one.
Yeah, maybe we get one. Oh, brilliant. Maybe we could get one from Australia. You know, he's just Dr. Evil is just about to get up. I think he's awake. So we could get him. We could get him up and running. You know.
Hey, everything's better with Dr. Evil.
Yeah, everything is better with Dr. Evil. Virtucon, making your life better. Yep. Well, welcome to CuteBrigade's first live hangout. My name is J.H. Lillevik, or Jan Helge Lillevik, as some people call me. With me today, I have Asto and a man in yellow.
I also go by Haster the Unspeakable.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I go by Astor.
Yeah.
German.
Yeah. The German.
So, serious question. I'm just wondering about this. In regards to, I know there was an E3 campaign to get deep freeze ads running. Has anyone actually seen the deep freeze ads on any of these sites?
No, but I mean, it's like.
I know it's like $500 a day, but we certainly raised the money for it. I know that.
Yeah, but it's not a huge ad campaign, to be honest. I mean.
Hey man, any attention that I can bring, I don't see why I wouldn't.
No.
Also,
I don't say it's worse, it's bad, but I say it's unlikely that we will see them. And I mean, I have like 2 ad blocks running.
That's true.
So it's very unlikely to.
I mean, I have AdBlock Plus, for Christ's sake, and apparently, like, I don't understand what lately the obsession is with RGB lighting. I'm pretty sure that's Razer's thing. MSI now has a motherboard that you can actually do like 16.8 million color LED combinations now.
Yeah, but why?
Exactly.
I don't get the appeal about any lighting. I mean, it's
inside the computer.
Why?
Inside the computer, it's the actual motherboard with built-in RGB lighting.
I mean, unless it's warning lights, what the fuck do you need it for?
I mean, my computer is like red and blue, but
So,
fuck,
I'll
why?
say computer again.
For me, it's like I don't even. I have one red LED strip in my case. That's it.
Mm.
And then, I have a Razer keyboard and a Razer mouse, so obviously those glow. But I mean, beyond that, you're not going to be like shelling out money for like all this other ridiculous crap.
Why is fucking Pele at the EA conference?
I have no idea.
Oh.
What does EA have to? Announce? Seriously,
Probably
new FIFA
Sports
game.
games.
Yeah,
Sports
new
games.
FIFA
Pretty
game.
much.
It's FIFA.
Atlanta
It's FIFA that saves them every year.
Yeah.
Financially, I'm pretty fucking sure of it, and I'm guilty of that because I've bought every FIFA game since like forever. Dude, I'm a football fan. You know this.
Yeah, but FIFA is every year the same. Pretty
Yeah, I
much.
know, dude. I know.
You
It's
can
just
mod it so that it has new players and
yeah. The only reason why I buy them is because Liverpool has
You're late.
a new Liverpool has a new fucking team every year. So that's the reason why I buy them. You know. I know it's silly, and I know I get fooled every time. Oh, it's a little bit more interactive. Well, okay, I'll buy it. It's a little bit more realistic. Okay, I'll buy it.
Ooh, I really want to spend the $5 for the new Shadow Warrior Special Edition.
Yeah.
The extra $5.
No, I mean
Yeah.
total $5 for the game because it's 90% off
Oh, is it?
Did you
Yeah,
play
on the Steam
Shadow
sale?
Warrior?
on the Steam sale. Yeah,
Yeah.
Did you play already Shadow Warrior? Or
I mean I played the classic Shadow Warrior.
no, the new the
No,
2000
I haven't.
Buy it. I mean, it's really good. It's
I don't doubt it at all.
it's pretty good.
Since we
And
were
the
on
next
the
one,
since we were
Yeah.
on the E3 sort of theme, what did you guys think of the whole Sarkeesian McIntosh tweet thingy?
I genuinely thought that Jonathan was about to have a stroke. I really do.
Oh, you mean Josh? Oh, sorry, Jonathan.
Yeah, I use Jonathan because apparently he hates the fact that his name can be shortened to Josh. So I call him Joshathan McIntosh.
I mean, I'm from Germany, which means pretty much I had this discussion in the media for my whole life, so it's not new. It's fucking bullshit still. And
All I have
sad.
to say is the 90s are back, bitches.
90s, we had a discussion for like from 2002, I think, to 2010, maybe.
Okay.
So, yeah, not 90s. I mean, it's just
Yeah.
recent history.
Yeah.
We had, if I remember correctly, Command and Conquer Generals was censored here, and all humans were substituted for robots
No.
because reasons.
You're fucking kidding me.
Yeah, reasons.
I thought Germans were actually kind of scientific minded. I mean,
We aren't until we aren't.
yeah, exactly. They're very sensible people. And another thing that sort of popped up into my head right now. I mean, I'm Norwegian, you're German, and a man in yellow is American, right?
Yes, I live on the East Coast.
Aren't GG supposed to be a right-wing American entitlement bullshit thing?
And supposedly it's the stealth recruitment movement to try and get our nation's youth to vote right wing. Apparently,
What
even
the-
though the political spectrum of GG, which was remember there was that
Yeah,
straw
no,
poll?
the straw poll. Yeah,
Yeah.
I actually, I think I wound up as a left-leaning libertarian, sort of anti-authoritarian anarchist.
Women in football, women in football, women in soccer. Yeah.
Stop saying soccer. You're gonna make me vomit.
But yeah, I was when I heard that on the Ag Throw debate there with John Kelly and them, I just wow, the amount of spaghetti dropping.
Yeah, because
You don't play games. I found that to be the best part. He actually had to. Robin Gething had to prove his gamer cred.
Yeah.
To this retard. I'm like, wow.
Oh gods. And every time you bring that up, that it's actually a left-leaning gamer. I mean, a left-leaning gamer revolt. I mean, I've been quiet the entire until Gamergate. I have not been involved in any of the fucking culture war bullshit things because I don't, I wanted to write and just write my own stories. But the second that this started, I started seeing the sort of pervasiveness of the extreme progressive left thing. And every time that you bring that up to any of the anti-GG people, you get laughed at because you get the whole, you're not a true leftist.
I love how like certain people get to define what the hell like you identify as politically.
Yeah, exactly.
I've never understood that mentality. It's like it's classical liberalism versus extreme liberalism. I don't even like politics, and I'm finding that you guys are the best recruitment campaign for the right now.
Yeah. The authoritarian party.
Yeah.
I mean, my parents are basically hippies. Yeah, they were founding members of the German Green Party. They were basically hippies.
Are you doxing yourself right now?
Yeah, completely not. I doubt it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, look at what happened with V. Monroe. They were actually trying to call his mother in Romania.
Yeah. I'm waiting for that.
Because quote unquote my transphobia.
Yeah.
My transphobic remarks. I'm like, are you serious right now? You're trying to tell a grown man. You're trying to tell on a grown man by calling his mother.
Did you hear that about Sargon of Akkad? Someone contacted his wife, told her.
He made a video about it. Yeah, no, he didn't make a video about it. He mentioned it in the Metalgate podcast.
I think he talked about it on some stream, maybe.
Well, I know he's streaming with Adam Baldwin today, I believe.
How fucking rude you have to be if I contact your partner and say, oh, your wife or your husband is doing weird shit on the internet. Maybe divorce him.
And it was the way that it was phrased as well. Yeah. It was, oh, I'm worried about your husband. Fuck you.
Fucking bullshit.
Fuck you. I mean, seriously.
Concern trolling 2050.
And I mean, like if the SPJ debate, yeah, anti-GG feared because of
harassment. Why do you think they haven't nominated any goddamn speakers for the thing?
Yeah. Oh, they have probably, but they say, oh, we have to stay anonymous because we will be harassed. They ain't fucking harassed. I mean, they are calling wives, telling them, oh, we are worried. They're calling mothers.
Here's the thing. What do they define as harassment? People making fun of you on the internet because you said something really goddamn stupid. That's really all it comes down to.
I mean, I had the discussion with Wetsbrock, the Red Ghost. Yeah. So I asked him, "Do you think Lee Alexander Street you should die a slow death because of organ failure? Is something you shouldn't say?" And he said,
that's pretty fucked up.
Oh. And he said, maybe it's a joke, if this, if that, I could understand. No, you either say it is wrong, or you say, well, you have to look always at the context. You have to either say this or that. There's no in between. You can't say sometimes it's wrong to say it, and or sometimes you have to look at the context, or
Yeah,
but
it's either or. It's
the argument is it's stupid. My opinion is you have to, if you say anything on the internet, you always have to think about it. Who could see it, and if 2 million people see it, would it be okay? If not, don't say it.
Exactly, and the whole fucking, it just shows what kind of culture has developed in America. I mean, I don't live there, but I have enough friends from the area to hear it, and the other thing is the whole Seinfeld. Have you guys followed that? The whole Seinfeld thing.
Yeah,
He doesn't want to
people
do
flipped
apologies
out
anymore.
and they proved his point exactly.
Yeah, it's like
we're not sensitive unless you joke about this. As long as you joke about conservatives, we're fine.
I mean, did you see the Guardian article about the shaming of the one scientist?
Yeah, that was fucked up.
It's 2 blog articles, and I think at least one promoted, or I don't know how the structure is, if the blogs are editorial content or not, but they had 2 blog articles doing the things they later say, oh, you shouldn't do. Shame.
For an offhand joke. An offhand joke that he made. In
private context. And I mean, Jesus, no.
Yeah.
Nope. Yeah, but is that...
Where's Maroon, by the way? Shouldn't he have been joining us?
He should be, yeah. I don't see why he wouldn't be.
I told him about it, Coffee couldn't join. So, here's that.
Oh, what was it? I think QQ just released his, he just released the recap.
The recap of what?
The weekly Gamergate recap.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I haven't watched it. So
I've been watching the Harmful Opinion series too. When I get the chance.
Yeah. Omniuk is doing a phenomenal job on that.
I do agree with this thing about the Yoshi game where it's just like, oh hey, you don't feel like playing? Okay, we'll give you the easy pass. I'm like, really? I beat Super Mario World when I was fucking 3. Like, you coddle these kids with like easy games. It's like they're not gonna actually,
Where's the achievement? Where's the achievement on that?
Easy fix. Put cheats back in games. Done.
Yeah. Like, if anything, I would rather have my cousin play, like, I don't know, like some ROM hacks of Super Mario World. Those are actually more difficult than the damn base game, usually.
Yeah, but I mean, if I remember correctly, I did cheat when I was like 10 or 12 or so. But it's okay. I mean, fuck. It's in the game. You can do it, but you can play hard.
I remember.
But nowadays, it's like, if you look at Assassin's Creed games, there's like no difficulty in it.
You know what? I defended Ubisoft to the hilt until Unity. I haven't even played that fucking thing.
I didn't.
But releasing two major games. Granted, one of the games was basically based upon Assassin's Creed 4. But releasing 2 games in the same period, of the same build, in the same storyline, it's fucking unforgivable.
Yeah.
It's destroying the entire franchise. It used to be cool. It used to be a cool franchise. I don't know what's gonna happen to it. I might play the new one when it comes out, but I
I
don't
think
know.
we
See, I wouldn't
learn
mind the idea
later
of
today.
two games being released within the same story if they were both separate factions and had their completely own,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
gameplay and stuff like that. That would be
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that, but it's and and the fact that they're sort of interlaced as well, you know, it sort of it makes sense, and it's not just that it brings all the previous games together in a way that Rogue I think probably is one of the better story-wise of the games.
Really?
You know what I
I'm
want to
really
see
glad.
return? The Ottoman Jester. I want to see the Ottoman Jester come back.
Oh yeah,
Love that guy.
yeah. That game was actually quite good.
Yeah, Brotherhood was pretty good.
Yeah, that was.
Hmm.
I miss innovation. I miss I
Well,
miss new stuff. I miss getting excited over games. I mean, granted,
Witcher.
Witcher 3 has sort of brought some of that back to me. I mean,
Yeah.
I keep playing the fucking game over and over again, and I'm just keep completing it. Now I'm running around chasing question marks all over the goddamn map.
Okay, it's not the funnest thing to do.
No, I know because I'm a story guy, so I usually just play story, play the main quest and look for lore. So, but I wanna complete a couple of the armors, and so I'm on the brink of finishing the story, but I don't want to do it yet.
You didn't finish Inquisition, or Dragon Age?
No.
No, don't bother.
No, I
Stop playing.
I
No.
I bought it for my PS3.
I told you not to. I
Yeah,
have
I
to say,
know,
told
I
you
know,
not
I
to.
know. You told me not to, but I just felt like doing it, and I thought, it's the last game I'm gonna buy for that fucking
Mhm.
console, and I might not even buy the PS4 yet. It doesn't
I
seem like
wouldn't.
there's any kind of good games or games good enough for me to buy it, especially now that I'm playing more and more on my computer instead. So
Yeah,
I
I
honestly
mean,
want to get a Steam machine.
you
do you
serious?
think they are good?
I just not like a top of the line one, but just
Mm.
something I can kind of,
Mm.
just have for the sake. Mostly, I just want to try the controller. Mostly,
But you can get the controller like
yeah, you can get
without a
separate.
Steam machine. Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of want to see how the Steam OS works out too. Like I know I'm pretty sure you can actually get that separate too.
Yeah, you could probably
Yeah,
build your own computer and just connect it.
it's Linux, so probably.
Oh, it is Linux based. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I was wondering. Microsoft just said that they were partnering up with Valve, with their virtual reality.
Partnering up means they're taking over.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm really hoping that Windows 10 they actually give a shit about PC gamers. Not like Windows 7
8.
or 8 or Vista or
And seven
XP.
wasn't that bad. I mean, I'm on a 7 right now.
7 is decent, but I mean they had enough time to test the better version of 7 Vista. I mean,
Yeah.
it's like Windows 10 with a better version of Windows 8.
Yeah, well, Windows 8 sucks. I mean, seriously,
Windows 8 sucks.
I have it for my laptop when because every time I'm out traveling and I'm writing or whatever, I need something to write on. And the fucking thing won't let me install any sort of script hardware for screenplays whatsoever. It's fucking annoying.
That sucks.
That's rough. Huh.
Yeah, first world problems, but still, it's fucking annoying because it drives me insane. It doesn't. It just Windows 8 seems like the sort of total fuck you to the consumer. Really.
It is.
Yeah. Here's what you need, and if you need anything else, fuck you.
Fuck you.
Yep.
And let's wait and see how Windows 10 is actually doing. Oh, now Star Wars Battlefront can. Yeah.
Are you creaming yourself, Asto?
Nope. They are going to fuck it up. I know it.
Yeah.
I mean, did you guys follow the announcement and then the infos that leaked out or they told after the announcement?
What?
I mean, about Battlefront. I mean, they basically announced Battlefront and then announced a bunch of things which almost killed the hype because it's fucking,
the EA Star Wars Battlefront site that they domain squatted. I loved it. Loved every second of it.
Not only the domain squad. That was, but they announced that there are certain aspects of the game which are missing, like space battles, and which were in the original Battlefront, I might add, and yeah.
What's the point of having a Star Wars game without
space battles?
without space battles, or at least some sort of space action?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, they also said that the vehicles would be on rails too, if I remember correctly.
No.
Yeah, I mean,
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm not kidding you at all.
That's not fucking canon.
It's 8080s.
Yeah.
On rails.
I got my lord.
On rails.
Yeah. Especially with the level, the assault in the first assault, where the 8080s are going, marching onto the rebel base. That's, for example, that will be on rails.
Oh, well,
yeah. I mean, it's like they killed the hype completely. It's.
That is why I don't like EA, because they poison everything they touch.
That's like the new trailer for Episode 7, just having voiceover from Jar Jar fucking Binks.
I still can't believe they brought him back. I still can't believe it.
Really? They did? Oh no. Oh no. You guys are
Also, I think he's fucking with you.
Okay.
That would be suicide. That would be suicide. That would kill that fucking movie if they did something like that. I genuinely trust
Jar Jar Binks and pod races.
Yeah, exactly. But I genuinely trust J.J. Abrams when it comes to this.
As long as it never reaches the hands of George Lucas ever again, totally okay with that.
Yeah.
Star Wars Battlefront, they are showing still screenshots. What the hell? The game is coming out
gameplay?
Under 6 months. No.
Gameplay trailer? What the fuck?
I'm waiting for it. Maybe.
But
maybe.
Fallout 4 has just been announced and has just had its date confirmed within 6 months, and they have a fucking gameplay trailer, don't they?
And I think Battlefront is around the time when Fallout 4
it's gonna
and
get
they
creamed.
have screenshots. I mean,
that's so fucking 1994. It's beyond me. I mean, I
It's,
can remember that being the
oh.
big fucking hype when I was a kid. And I'm an old man now.
Nope. Still screenshots. Okay. But a woman is presenting, which means progress. Gamergate failed. We can pack it, guys.
Because of Star Wars Battlefront.
No, because a woman is presenting Star Wars.
Oh, man. Women.
No, we failed. Our
Yeah.
elaborate plan, calling
Our,
for ethic and wanting women out of gaming failed.
yeah, you know, the biggest selling game so far this year is made by Slavs. Oh, no, we've failed.
Did you see the one? I saw a comment.
I'm never letting fucking go of that one. Seriously.
And
Fucking
apparently
saying
the
that they need more minorities in video games and then criticizing a
yeah.
Slavic-made game. Fuck you. Fuck you. Seriously.
Come on, I want to tell something funny here.
Yeah, come on. Sorry, I didn't
The
agree again.
Gone Home developer had a mini demo, and one guy said because he had a mini demo, all Gamergate will be up in arms about it. And
I don't care.
yeah,
What?
I mean he can do. I mean I'm really glad that it's Xbox exclusive, so Polygon probably won't give it a 10 out of 10. I think.
That's
Maybe.
still, you know, he's still ideologically pure, so fuck it. They're gonna
Maybe they venture into Xbox territory, and now for this game only.
So apparently, if you take the picture of the antagonist from Mirror's Edge and you put it next to Andrew Wilson, they look exactly alike.
Who's
Almost
Andrew Wilson?
exactly.
I haven't seen
Who's
this.
Andrew Wilson?
How did you do that?
I just keep finding stuff on my Twitter feed, and it's just magic. All of it. All of it is magic.
Kate's joining us in 9 minutes.
No problem.
Oh, they are showing gameplay of Star Wars Battlefront, and it looks
It's about fucking time. But yeah, there's the status. You're welcome.
Did anyone of you played Battlefield 4?
I played Battlefront 1 and 2, and I played the one on the PSP.
Oh man, that is creepy.
I mean, the last game DICE released, Battlefield 4.
So Andrew Wilson is the bad guy in a running simulator.
Pretty much.
Who is Andrew Wilson, guys?
He is the CEO of Electronic Arts.
He looks like a bad guy.
He does.
Seriously, he looks like.
Looks like a bad guy. But I think Electronic Arts has worse people.
Oh my god, this is great.
With that suit on, he looks like he's a fucking graduate of the Hitler Youth.
He does. Alright, so apparently somebody gifted Pterodax Five Nights at Freddy's, and he is salty as fuck. It's great.
Why? I mean, seriously, why do people get pissed off at that? I mean, it's just...
It's like gifting someone, what was it, Bad Rats on Steam.
Bad Rats,
it's like
but I think Bad Rats is...
Yeah, it's a gag. It's a fucking... It's like, you know...
Oh no, the stream died. Oh no. What should I do with my life?
You should watch the Dream League stream. That's what you should do.
Dota 2, yeah.
Yes.
I don't understand anything. Maybe I should play a bit Dota so when the international is coming, I actually understand anything.
The international qualifiers are over, but I don't know when they're actually going to be doing any matchups.
July, maybe? Late
Probably.
July?
I wouldn't doubt it.
Okay, Yellow, you need to explain this to me because I need an American's perspective on this. Because it's something that I've been wondering about for quite some time, and especially since I stopped watching TYT.
Yep.
uh, what is it with the American left, especially the progressive left, actually not understanding or hailing Europe as being the sort of the beacon of sanity in the world. Yet every time that we say something as Europeans, we get actually, oh, well, you're just right wing. Well,
I'm not sure. I think it just comes down to a communication breakdown because I mean, you mentioned the Young Turks. The Young Turks are like the equivalent of like the Fox News of the right, you know?
yeah,
It,
I've noticed. I used to love it back in the beginning, a couple of years ago. I used to, love it because they actually presented a different point of view. But as of late, they've become like this really weird, one-sided argument bullshit place. I mean,
yeah.
Yeah.
and seriously, just if you associate or if you say that one person might have a good argument in some case, you're basically a right-wing nut job.
Because at this point they've made it so that way to the media and public in general, it's if you call somebody right wing, it's like the equivalent of like giving them the scarlet letter.
Yeah,
Hmm.
it seems like it.
Yeah.
Idiots.
They are idiots. Yes.
Yeah, because Republicans are evil, all.
Yeah,
I suppose.
according
That's
to
what
them.
people consider them to be. Yeah.
I mean, it just, I mean, I don't give a shit about who started what. I don't care if the right started it or the left started it. It doesn't fucking help the conversation by continuing the fucking spiral. I mean, I don't like Fox News any more than the next guy, but it doesn't help if you take up their fucking tactics.
Yeah.
By screaming at the goddamn camera every time that you find some argument you disagree with, and calling people stupid, calling them names for associating with a certain type of ideology. Fuck you. Fuck you. You're not fucking
Yeah.
helping the conversation. And it,
And
it,
I
and
have
it
to say,
pisses me off. It pisses me
I
off because I used to respect these
Fox.
people.
I mean, I find myself agreeing with Fox News. I mean, fucking hell. How insane have the others to be that I agree with Fox?
Yeah, but it's the whole identity politics bullshit that's hijacked the left. Not in my fucking country, it hasn't, but it's pretty fucking close. It's
You can
pretty
thank
fucking
America
close.
for that one.
What?
You are close to Sweden, so.
You can thank America for that one.
Yeah. Fuck you, America.
I do have to say one thing.
I still
Like,
think Germans have it actually better because we do have, I would say, more perspective on how the far left works and how controlling the far left was in the BDR.
Yeah,
And
especially
German,
the Eastern Germans.
yeah, and yeah, it's fucking scary. I mean, if you guys read about the tactics they did and how they really fucked with people by going in their houses and change little things and try to really drive them insane on make them uncomfortable, make them feel that they were always watched. I think it's called Zersetzung in German. It's fucking scary. And yeah, and the I don't know what it's called. It's called Rufmord in German. The claims that everyone is right wing or Nazi or what else. It's a standard far left tactic.
It's the same. It's the same with the
yeah.
I have two friends that grew up in Eastern Germany.
Yeah.
Two very good friends of mine. One is a carpenter here in Norway. and he's actually one of my best friends, and he tells me stories about how it was when they grew up. You know, they grew up thinking that the West was sort of this decadent place with this high, rich upper class and this oppressed mass underneath. And the second that they started getting the you know, during the 80s, started getting the news about, you know, the lies, they were pissed as hell, you know. So, and it really pisses me off is that you know, it's my side of the ideology that's now acting like rabid fucking dogs.
Yep.
You know?
Welcome
yeah, and they've hijacked an economic policy and turned it into identity politics.
Yeah.
Marx never talked about gender wars. Marx never talked about race. He talked about different classes. And different classes means the haves and the have-nots. I'm not a Marxist, so I don't really give a shit, but I do read a lot of philosophy.
Oh, I don't read Marx. He's fucking complex.
Yeah. You know, he was you know, don't get me wrong. He was wrong on so many other counts, and you should never ever allow a philosophy from a person that sort of grew up under completely different circumstances. Hey, Kate.
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
Sorry, where was I? Yeah, determine how society is supposed to be run now. That is my criticism of capitalism on the same level that it's my criticism of Marxism, because it's completely different. The factors are completely different according to what society is now.
Yeah, I actually read a lot philosophy back in like December when I was up about Gamergate, and I still had hopes for AGG to be reasonable.
Hey, we have a viewer.
Yeah, I invited her.
Cool.
But the problem with Marxists and Western Marxists is that they pretty much gave up on the idea of the working class as an audience or as a target group. They
only want the intellectuals now. They don't want working class people.
I don't even understand. I mean, if you look at the polls in England, I mean, I don't understand how anyone could vote for Cameron, because I think he's bad. But if I look
the
at
alternative is not that much better, dude.
I
Seriously.
I mean, I talked with my mom. She asked me about it, and I said, yeah, the opponent wanted to make Islamophobic, to criminalize Islamophobia. Without
no. He didn't want to criminalize Islamophobia. He wanted
Islamophobia.
to criminalize criticism of religion, and especially minority religion.
I mean, we have it here in, I would say, far milder forms with
anti-Semitism. Clauses.
Exactly. Yeah. But not on that fucking level. I mean, Jesus Christ. You can't do it.
So you have a lot to fucking answer for, Americans. Turning our philosophy is on its head and just fucking it over, making it about identity politics. Fuck you.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
The problem with the left solely going into this war of identity politics is the same exact thing that, I forget who exactly said it, but it was everything is political. something along those lines.
Yeah.
They view everything that you do is a political statement. Now,
It's like
why
it's
the hell would
Marx
they be
maybe,
So
or
if I'm
criticized?
taking a shit,
Yep,
yep,
yep.
good.
But beyond
And
that,
I know that.
like,
It's a protest.
yeah, it's a protest. But like, what it comes down to is if you bring it down into a class argument, who is going to lose? It is the social justice warriors, because you know exactly what they're primarily composed of. They are white, primarily usually white males who are typically trust fund kiddies who have grown up in the high middle class to rich class, who are the ones complaining about being oppressed.
by the way, Thomas Mann, a German writer,
Yeah,
said everything is politics.
yeah. So, fuck you, Germany.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like almost everything.
Yeah, I'm gonna piss off every country in the world today.
No, I mean, Marx is from Germany. Frankfurt School is mainly from Germany. But
Yeah,
Foucault is not from Germany,
The
so we have that.
political philosophy, a lot of it got started in Germany.
Yeah, Habermas is from Germany.
Yeah.
A lot of feminism theory is based on Habermas. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
God damn it, Germany. Fucking hell, man. Why? I mean, Austria fucks up a lot of things. I mean, the First World War, then the Second World War. I mean, seriously. And then you guys are gonna, not learn from that and set upon the world all this evil bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God damn it.
The problem is critical theory, which is pretty much blamed for everything nowadays.
Yeah.
If you take it as a whole, isn't that bad? If you take only the things you want, well, then it's bad.
Yeah, but that's the issue of it. It's the cherry picking.
Being someone who is actually not an ideologue, which is pretty much what Adorno asked from people. Don't be stupid. Don't be half-educated.
Yeah,
Educate
exactly.
yourself.
Yeah,
Be critical.
yeah.
Don't be a fucking machine. So pretty much.
Don't ask your parents for 200,000 to start an animation studio and then run it into the ground.
Yeah, but everything we just encounter is like, you guys don't know critical theory. Otherwise, you wouldn't be that stupid. I mean,
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty much middle class. My dad's an engineer, or he's a retired engineer from the North Sea. But my dad was working class. My grandfather was a sheep farmer up in the north of Norway. So he worked his way up to what he was. And he would never, ever allow that kind of fucking failure for me that some of these trust fund kiddies actually portray. I mean, saying that, once a month I was so broke I couldn't afford moisturizer. Fuck you.
The people don't understand how no money works.
Yeah, exactly. Do you understand how no money works? I mean, I've been broke a couple of times, but it's been my own fucking fault because I used to be a student and I used to go out drinking. Yeah.
Did you try to program a game? Make a game about
No, I just
weird women and non-combat mechanics.
Yeah, exactly. Basically a visual novel. Yeah. No, but the thing is that I've tried to build something on my own. I tried to build up my own production company, and it's still work in progress. But to have the balls to say that, to have the balls to tweet that, and complain about your financial situation to get more Patreon support.
Yeah, that's crazy. Real broke people talk about lack of food or
Yeah.
shelter before they talk about. I mean, because I've been broke before, and what the first thing that gets cut is like your food budget, not your
Mhm.
moisturizer budget. The moisturizer budget's already like it's non-existent.
It's
And
gone.
if
Yeah, you're
I'm
deciding between bread or peanut butter. You're not deciding between like fancy moisturizer or whatever the hell she was deciding between. Vaseline, I don't know.
You know,
you
off
guys,
brand.
yeah, you guys don't really have social security systems over there in USA, or am I
It's
wrong?
we do. It's not the same as over there. There's definitely a safety net in place to help needy people, both in the private sector, you know,
Mhm.
with nonprofits and churches, and but
Yeah.
also in from the government. I mean, there's food stamps.
Mhm.
There's
We
plenty
can give
there.
you food, but first read this Bible.
Yeah. Yes. There's secular and non-secular,
Yeah, I
you know,
was kidding.
assistance.
I was kidding.
I know.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, it's here you get somewhere to live and probably enough money for food if you don't drink it all away.
Yeah, we have
If you don't drink it away.
Yeah. But we have
Yeah.
but we have an issue here in Norway with young people, like 18 to 25, coming out of or dropping out of high school to just go on adult, to just
Yeah.
stay on Social Security because it's so well paid. At that
Right.
age, it's well paid, but
Yeah.
they don't realize what kind of damage they actually do to their own ability to get a job later on.
And
We
also their
actually have,
pride. You know, I mean, you don't feel good about yourself when you're getting
No.
handouts and getting just enough to get by.
Yeah,
You don't.
being on the fucking. I've been unemployed for, after I stopped being a security guard, I was unemployed for like 6 months, and that was some of my worst, some of the
Yeah, you
worst part of
feel
my
awful.
life because I didn't take any pride in not having a job. Granted, I
And,
went to Pakistan for 6 weeks during that, and that was fun. But after that,
and the problem is you're missing structure. You don't have anything to really get up in the morning.
yeah,
Maybe
exactly.
private life, but
Right.
not a job. And yeah, it's basically it's not free time. That's a stupid thing to think actually. And yeah, I mean, and to complain about not being able to afford moisturizer or whatever. It's my
When there are people in the world that are actually, in need of help,
Right.
it just seems like a complete and utter. But that's my problem with a lot of these fucking socialites. Uh, I don't call them social justice. I don't feel comfortable calling them social justice warriors because they're not.
because social
They,
justice has a different meaning where we come from. Yeah,
yeah, exactly. It has a completely different meaning.
like economical meaning,
Yeah, it's about
like social security system.
free education. It's a fair
Actually,
shake for everybody. That's
yep,
basically what it means. And
yeah.
all this fucking identity politics, this class bullshit, it doesn't make sense to a European at all.
Nope.
It doesn't compute for us at all. And I think that's why there's so much resistance in Northern Europe, and it has fuck all to do with racism or sexism. I mean, in Norway, we're probably one of the best, when it comes to equality on gender issues.
Ask German. We
Yeah,
have a
Germans as well.
female chancellor. We have, I think, 36% of politicians in Bundestags, which is where
The parliament.
rules are made. Yeah, parliament are
Where
female.
the rules are made.
Where the rules are made. Hopefully.
Sorry.
Yeah, where the corporations go if they want.
Yeah,
to.
with
No,
the corporation buy off.
Yeah.
You can
actually,
be a bot person
corruption
too,
was-
even though you're a woman.
Corruption was legal until 2002 in Germany. You could even get tax breaks for it.
What?
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding?
Did you know who invented?
Why wasn't
sports
I a
corruption?
German politician when I was 22?
And did you know who invented sports corruption? The modern kind.
I'm guessing the Germans. It's
Yeah,
sort of a theme.
the one who
for the
founded
hangout.
Adidas. The one who founded Adidas.
Yeah,
Actually.
Germans.
Efficient. Yeah, but,
It's very efficient, you know, to have corruption in society. We get
It is.
things done. Yeah.
To come back to
Sorry,
the point,
Germany, I'm pissing you off.
it's all right. To come back to the point, I don't get the whole progressive bullshit. And we had a female chancellor for now, I think, 8 years. We had a gay foreign minister for like 5. The gay rights in this time period didn't progress like at all. So, that doesn't work. The whole representation thing is bullshit because it doesn't matter if there is a gay or a woman as a politician. What matters is that they actually have the right, in quotation marks, opinions. And yeah, I don't understand progressive.
No, but
Kind of progressive.
Is
It's
it
just
really progressive? Is it? I mean, look at the meaning of the fucking word. I know what you're gonna say, Yellow. Well, that's just Americans. You know, changing the meaning of words again.
The meaning of
But
words. The meaning
it's
of
not.
words.
It's not progressive if you don't involve everybody in the fucking conversation. If you make it about a small minority of the fucking population, it's not progressivism. It's not.
Yep.
Then it's basically identity politics, and identity politics have fuck all to do with progressivism and have fuck all to do with liberalism.
But now you're getting to the point where the three are inseparable now, at least in perception of the public eye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Point.
And it takes forever to change an opinion like that.
Yeah, it's going to take a long time to undo the damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I going back to what we talked about earlier, when it comes to TYT, they used to make fun of a lot of the fucking shit that they now bring up as serious fucking news.
Did you saw the
No, I've stopped watching it, dude. I haven't watched
the
it for like
video about the one reporter who actually donated to the Clinton Foundation and then was critical of the critics, and they basically said, "What's the deal? Why can't you do it? How is that unethical? Why do we need ethics? What the fuck? Why can't you do what you want to do? I don't understand.
Oh,
Why has the
Jesus
reporter
fucking
actually ethics?"
Christ.
Yeah, I don't know.
By Thor's hairy balls. This is seriously... I mean, they don't get the fact that if you don't act with clean fucking sheets, people are eventually going to see your dirty laundry. It's as simple as that. And the second that you don't have... the second that you don't... have any sort of clean any clean ethics at all,
Yeah.
the argument will be dissuaded because of your lack of ethics.
Mm.
It's as simple as that.
Yeah. Kate, if you mind asking, are you employed by a public company or private?
It's a private college. And
What would happen? Yeah, sorry.
oh
Go
no,
on.
go ahead.
What
Go
would
ahead.
happen if they suspect that you are actually have a conflict of interest? So, like you.
I could be fired. I could be fired because I do.
Mhm.
I work for a public opinion pollster.
Mhm.
So we, ask people their opinions, and we're an unbiased public opinion pollster. But we
Mhm.
don't usually deal with issues of political correctness. This is not really the type of thing
Yeah.
we talk about. And I do more of the business end of things and the hiring and marketing and that, like, I don't write the surveys. I don't have as much input on that, so I don't think it would be like a huge deal. But they don't want us to like state our political opinions all over the place either. But they are all registered, and are operatives of the opposite political party of me as I am. So I mean, like, if they can be left, I'm right of center. And if they can be far left of center and get away with that and work on left of center campaigns, then I don't think it's like the hugest deal that I'm right of center, because I don't really, I don't have much to input on the surveys that we do.
Yeah, surveys is one question, but if you would, I would say, make hirings which are biased, or
Right.
basically you hire your friend, what would happen?
There is like a system in place that kind of checks why you hire certain people, and you have to give a reason why you don't hire people. That's the bigger problem. Hiring people like nepotism or favoritism like that is not as big of a deal as if you don't hire someone for a particular reason. So like if we're doing public opinion polls, so people need to be able to speak clearly. So if somebody it has a strong accent or something, we have to give very good reasons why we're not hiring that person, or you look like you might be not hiring them because you're bigoted or something like that.
Interesting, because
What Asto is basically asking you, have you slept with any games journalists?
Yeah, basically. And did you get favorable
coverage?
Reviews? No, not reviews. Coverage for it.
There were no reviews.
There were no reviews. Yeah, we realized it like 2 weeks after, or you guys realized it 2 weeks after, and the press didn't realize it. We realized it. But that's.
Hey guys, Cyrus is saying we disabled chat for this.
I don't know what I've done. I have no idea.
What are you doing, Jan? Or Jan? You didn't tell me the way to pronounce your name still. Jan.
Jan.
Jan. Got it.
Jan.
I'm gonna forget it again, but Jan.
Isn't yawning the?
No, not yawn, you German retard. Listen, yawn. It's very
yawn.
Yawn.
Jan in German, so yeah.
That's easy. Jesus, I just doxed myself. Oh, I forgot. I already do that on Twitter. What?
Oh, sorry. I thought a second the audio dropped.
No, the audio? Did it drop?
That was on my end.
Oh,
that was on my end.
Oh, good. Good. What did Cyrus say?
He said you disabled all chat.
I didn't do that on purpose. I'm sorry.
That must be the default.
Maroon did the same thing for the first for the last two hangouts for Sillicon Valley. So, you know.
Guys, I have to say goodbye. I will go to bed. I have to wake up in the morning early.
No problem.
Okay.
So, it was fun. Goodbye, and
we'll do this again soon.
Yeah,
Maybe
hope
good
in a
night,
couple of
Otter.
weeks.
good
Night.
night.
Good night.
Good night. Okay, now he's gone. We can talk about the otter. We'll make RJ happy. No, RG happy.
Yeah,
I guess
right.
maybe I can get more people into the stream.
Yeah, cool. If you could, you know, maybe get Maroon. I've tried to get him in, but you know.
Or what about coffee too?
Yeah, no, coffee
in a
couldn't.
week.
Coffee
Yeah.
couldn't.
It's late over there. What time is it now? Like 11?
23:54. So basically.
Oh, it's really late.
Yeah. You know, but you know, I work freelance. I could work in my pajamas, so I don't give a shit. I can basically work when I want to, so that's good. And it's really nice weather these days as well here, so we get really, really nice sunny weather. And I
nice.
stayed out for like 5 hours today, just relaxed. It was nice.
Oh, sounds like a nice life. Yeah.
Yeah. I really love to brag about my pajama job.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I would love that. I have a much more regimented existence.
Yeah, but you sacrifice some to have a job like this. You do sacrifice a little bit in in pay and so on, but it's still working over the internet is the future in my opinion. It makes very good sense.
Well, not everybody can do that though either. What you do because they don't have the discipline to work when somebody's not watching them.
Yeah, no, I know.
Not,
It does take being a freelance writer and working working with what I do takes some discipline. I mean, it took a while to get into that way of working, but once you're into it, you're into it. But I know there are some people that would just use any excuse to goof off.
Right. I'd say a lot of people. I mean, Yahoo, the newer, she's not that new, the CEO there, she stopped them from being able to work from home because she thought that it was a productivity loss. There was like a contingent of employees at Yahoo that worked from home, and she banned it.
I've actually read a lot of surveys about this, and it's pretty fucking inconclusive.
I'm not a huge fan of hers anyway. People are really mad after that.
Yeah, I can totally get that because the whole idea sort of shows if people can work when they feel like it or work when they want to, as long as they fill a set regimented sort of set of hours, productivity actually goes up. And we've seen this in my job, that productivity among the people that are working on these sorts of tasks are higher on the freelance people than regular data entry people working at sort of
well,
an office.
You still have a certain amount of work to do. Like if I could just squeeze all of my work into a certain amount of time, if I had just get this work done and then the rest of the time is your free time, I would be 10 times more productive. Like I think salaried employees sometimes get more or
get
less
comfortable.
productive. Yeah, you get comfortable and you've got to stretch out your day sometimes. I mean, I'm usually pretty busy because there's just we have a lean staff. But, in other administrative jobs, people don't have a ton to do and they just stretch out their day.
But you know what? I'm sorry to cut you off, but this might bore our one and only viewer.
I'm working
Yeah.
on getting people in. Don't worry.
Oh yeah, he's sleeping anyway. Yeah, but we were talking about it a little bit earlier before you came on, Kate. Did you see the McIntosh
Yes.
tweets?
Yes. And the
You have them?
Sarkeesian tweets.
You have them?
I have them somewhere, yeah. Let me see. Wait, aren't they in our messages? They're in our messages too. Some of them, maybe not all of them, because Asta.
Oh yeah,
something.
Asto.
Yep. Or RG, I can't remember. RG or Asta. I think it was Asta. He's always sending stuff like that. Going back.
Then why didn't he fucking send?
Maybe he forgot. Oh wait, I went too far back. I thought he took a screenshot because I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, I seem to remember that as well.
So a random question. I'm just wondering. I'm probably going to start typing up stuff for the Color Cabal site that we have. I don't know if there's anything you guys want to see me write in particular.
Not that I can, think of right now. Are you guys? Have you launched it already?
Yeah. There's a couple of things up. Not much, but it's there.
Cool.
I honestly think we should probably enable Google AdSense for the site. I mean, not everyone's going to be, happy about ads, but I mean, if it can help everyone, I don't see why, we wouldn't.
Yeah, you always have a couple of costs when it comes to running a website. Sorry.
Yeah, I also got to talk to Shrek Bane about some other stuff too.
Is that why you were aggressively typing or pressing space?
Oh, that was not me actually.
That was me.
Oh, yeah.
I was looking through our messages for the.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I was just I didn't want to quote him.
Misquote.
Yeah, misquote him. But it was basically just I don't get what the hell he was surprised about. Because it was a Doom game. And he was sent there. Wasn't he sent there to cover it? Or was he there? Or was he just watching a fucking live stream?
I'm pretty sure he was actually watching Sargon's live stream because he mentioned something about getting criticized over his opinions about Doom and stuff. That, or he probably might have TweetDeck or something stupid like that.
Oh, jeez.
But he knows we were talking about him.
Oh yeah. His bullshit sensor was tingling.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
And then did you see Sarkeesian write about how she thought that the crafting system...
I can't see her anymore.
I can't either. Somebody tweeted. I think it was Deadwing Duck. He tweeted that she said, "Oh, the crafting system is cool in Fallout 4, but wouldn't it be great if it was a crafting system that wasn't meant to create guns?"
Oh yeah. Oh my fucking god! It's a survival game.
Yeah.
Jesus fucking. Oh.
And they wonder why people criticize her. I mean, besides the fact that she was not ever really a gamer, from everything that I've read. But like,
wouldn't it be nicer if everybody had rainbows?
Yeah.
And was dancing around inside a big lollipop and crafted, things for love and.
I'm gonna steal Mr. Matoker's tweet and crafting friendship bracelets.
Yeah.
Crafting friendship bracelets.
That's good.
Oh, we should. Somebody should make a mod. Somebody should make a mod for that.
It just gives you maximum charisma.
That's awesome!
Sarkeesian's friendship bracelets.
Are you guys all gonna get Fallout 4?
Yeah, probably.
I never buy games that come out immediately at like $60 a pop.
Yeah, I
Never.
don't have a need to right now either because I have such a backlog. I might have to do it for Fallout because that's my favorite series. But
For my favorite series for Bethesda has to be the Elder Scrolls, but at this point they just got to put it down like a rabid dog.
Yeah.
you don't have Elder Scrolls Online then, I guess.
Nope. And I certainly am not feeling the trading card series either. I mean, it's pretty bad when even, the speaker pretty much admits Skyrim was shit.
Yeah. But I don't think that, I may be in the minority here, but I don't think that Skyrim was necessarily shit.
I liked
Oh,
it.
no, it wasn't, but it just, I needed to add so many mods to make that a decent experience.
Yeah, I get that. I mean, I got tired of it after a while. It's not. I know I keep mentioning this game, but I fucking love it. But it's no fucking Witcher 3.
No, it's not, and it doesn't have the story. I mean, Witcher is.
That's the thing. The storytelling is amazing.
Yeah, I'll be
and
honest.
you said the same thing about Fallout, that it doesn't have as much of a story.
Like, the main story for Skyrim, I don't think anyone actually really enjoyed the main campaign of Skyrim.
No.
No, I can't even. I mean, it was nothing. It was. Yeah, the story was not good.
It was too. It was. It was
Generic?
too generic. Yeah, that was the issue. The main story in. The main story in Witcher 3 is affected by the side quests as well.
That's
There
awesome.
was no fucking effect on the by the side quests on the main story
Not
in
really.
Skyrim.
Right. I mean, like, I'm trying to think about, like, the wolf, that you could be a werewolf or a vampire. I mean, that was.
Oh, somebody's joined us. I have no idea who.
Joseph?
That is an Archangel.
That's me,
Ah,
Anarch Angel.
oh, hey, dude.
Hey, how's it going? Can you
Hey.
hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Cool. Okay. It's better than last time.
Last time, this is the very first CuteBrigade live hangout, so that would be amazing if it was better than last time.
Oh, last time I tried, I mean.
Oh yeah. Well, oh shit, I'm outnumbered by Americans.
Ha You
Oh,
can't
did your
say
sister
that.
believe I was Canadian?
My sister did think you were Canadian. She thought you had so little of an accent that she
What's
was
that
like,
all
"There's no
about?
way." Yeah, she walks in and my dogs go crazy, and then like she sits down and she's listening to the stream after I unplugged my microphone, and she's like, "That guy's Canadian. He's not from Norway."
Oh, yeah. Well, I've grown up watching Friends, so
Oh, that's where you learned your no accent.
no. I have family in the U.S., so
Okay, so
Yeah.
apparently there's going to be a new South Park game, but it's not being done by Obsidian.
no.
I didn't play
But it's
Stick of
the
Truth.
sequel to the Stick of Truth.
Well, at least there's that. They're building on that game.
I wanted to play that. I still have to get it.
Stick of Truth. That's
Yeah.
good. I like it. I
Everyone
really
liked
enjoyed it.
Yeah.
But then again, I'm a South Park fan, so
Me too. I love South
So-
Park.
yeah. One good thing that America has produced over the years. Yay,
Aw.
America!
Hey,
Yeah,
man,
After guys out for, ruining politics, ruining my side of fucking ideology, I might give you that one.
You're welcome.
Oh,
Let's see.
but you know, it's a good show. I really enjoyed the last season, mainly because it was so intertwined.
I didn't really care for the finale, but that's about it.
The finale was. Oh yeah.
You want me to see if I can get a cat and pink in here?
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I'm working on the sprite for her as we speak.
In here, shitlord, and then just throwing him the link.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that.
that's pretty much what happened with me.
I don't know if is Green on. He's
Is he on? I
amazing.
have no idea.
Yeah, he's on Skype at least.
I still have to get Skype.
Yeah.
I don't see the point of having it on desktop if I don't have a webcam.
Oh, what's the guy? What's the guy? Oh, the guy, the furry guy from last.
Cat and pink.
Is that Captain Pink? Yeah,
Yes.
because he's watching. He's watching Game versus Driver Furry Anime Battle of World something. It says it on Skype, at least. I think so. He might come in. I don't know. But anyway, did anybody watch? Does anybody watch Silicon Valley?
I've heard of Silicon Valley. I do not watch Silicon Valley, though.
I haven't
I
heard
need
of
to
it.
watch it. Yeah, I wanted to see it. I heard it's awesome.
Yeah. Did you see it, Joseph?
No, I didn't. I don't know what it is.
Yeah,
It's on
it's-
HBO.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. No, I haven't seen it.
It's pretty good. It's pretty funny. I like it.
Yeah.
It's
Everybody
intelligently done. Not like that fucking shell show, Big Bang Theory.
Another good one is the IT crowd, even if I don't care for Glinner.
Yeah, you know,
the AT crowd is pretty funny.
The thing is, he's done a lot of fucking good comedy shows, like Black Books, and the IT Crowd. And
I'm sure he has.
Yeah, and it really, as a fellow writer, it really, really pissed me off that he took the side of the censorship mob. It just,
Well, the difference is I'm at least able to separate the person from their art, which is good. I mean, I don't really care for, what was it, Liam Neeson there being anti-gun, despite the fact that he's in 3 fucking Taken movies.
Right. What a hypocrite. I know. Yeah,
It's like-
I do the same thing. You have to here. If you well, especially, I mean, like I said, I'm right of center, so most of the actors are, left of center, so I have to separate it.
Like, that's like saying, Keanu Reeves saying I'm anti-gun after being in John Wick.
Oh, yeah.
It's like the entire movie is gun fu.
yeah. I like that movie. John Wick was good.
I think they're supposed to be either doing a series or a second movie or both.
What?
Yes, they are.
How did... Oh.
It's going to be good, though.
Stop. Hollywood. Stop. Seriously. Just knock it off.
I do like the idea of picking up where the first movie left off, because I feel like you could do a lot more with the kind of world that they kind of created.
Well, yeah, I get that, but the fucking thing is that John Wick was that an adaptation?
No, I don't believe so. But
So it was an original.
I'm pretty sure it was an original, but apparently it's set in the world of Payback.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, so it's the same writer.
I believe so.
That's
You don't quote me on that,
really-
but I believe
No,
so.
but I got that feeling. I said it right after the movie was done. It sort of felt like Payback.
Yep. It's supposed to be set in that same world.
Yeah, but still, you know, it's sort of original. Could we please get some motherfucking original blockbuster movies
You know what I would be down for?
without adaptation or fucking sequels?
Yeah.
I would totally be down for a movie about the Binding of Isaac.
Yeah. But that's still a fucking adaptation, dude.
It
That's
is an
not my
adaptation,
fucking-
but I
You know
still
that-
think,
Yeah, I get that.
it's more
But-
original than anything Hollywood's putting out right now. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah. Yeah, that, I'll grant you that. But it's still, it's still the whole idea of, oh, this has a fucking audience. Let's exploit that audience.
Right.
Let's make money off of that audience. There's no other reason to make the fucking 50 Shades of Grey movies.
Yeah. Also, A Woman in Blue is telling us we are terrible influences on our children.
It's because of my swearing.
Well, you got to realize I normally swear like a sailor anyway, so this
Yeah.
is nothing new for me.
Well, I may be a little bit selfish when I say this because I work as a screenplay writer, or try to. But the whole idea behind, as I see it, classical Hollywood in the beginning was all about telling new stories. It wasn't necessarily about, or if you look at the golden age of Hollywood, there were original stories, original ideas that were the
Yeah.
huge fucking things. Of
Well,
course,
even
there were
30 years
adaptations.
ago.
Yeah, but there were adaptations. Of course, if you have a balance between new ideas, original ideas, and adaptation, you don't get a saturated market. You don't get the fluctuations all the fucking time. You don't get those waves of but that's my issue with capitalism and art, is that there's no risk taking in that. There's just, okay, let's go with a safe bet.
Or whatever's going to make them the most money.
Yeah, exactly.
Because, Back to the Future, that was original, right? That was an original screenplay.
Beautiful fucking movie.
Yeah, that's like one of my favorite movies. And they just don't make movies like that anymore. Like, they're so few and far between. It's either a reboot, or like it's from a book, or it's from, a video game. They don't do anything original anymore. And there were so many magical... Was Rear Window? That was original screenplay, right?
You're talking about the...
Yeah, back from Jimmy Stewart
Hitchcock.
and Alfred Hitchcock.
Hitchcock.
Yeah, like those moments, they just keep, and that's the kind of movie also that they keep copying, and sort of like...
Yeah.
But they don't make anything new anymore. Like you were saying.
But there's a difference between having a couple of scenes in a movie that sort of is a homage.
Right.
Somebody
a nod.
else.
Yeah.
Yeah, a nod to somebody else. But constantly,
I don't mind that. Right.
No, but constantly, I love them. I love the Marvel movies, and I loved the new Jurassic Park movie. I fucking loved that movie. But still, I do sometimes wish I could get excited about a movie that I know nothing about.
Right. No, I know exactly what you mean. That drives me crazy. There aren't many out there anymore.
No, but everything is now with Google and the internet constantly at our side. There's no fucking problem finding anything about any story, no matter what you want. There's no there's no sort of there's no how do I put this? There's
Originality.
there's no originality, so there is no surprise anymore.
Right.
When it
Yeah,
comes
you have to avoid a lot of sites too if you want to see something and not go into it with certain expectations. Like I just saw a movie last weekend and I didn't read any reviews about it and I didn't, talk to anyone before seeing it. And I was like, wow, I haven't done that in forever. I didn't even check like Rotten Tomatoes to see what kind of reviews it was getting. And I ended up really liking it. And I'm like, oh, that was so much fun. I haven't done that in forever. Oh, come on. I'm sorry.
That's okay. It's just my ears. I can get new ones. No, but I get what you mean. But what I was talking about was more like the entire lore behind it. Take for instance Game of Thrones, which I love. A Song of Ice and Fire, and I love the show as well. But you can find out anything about that show already.
Right.
Like during the first 2 seasons, you could basically find out any story arc you wanted to. I miss that, getting excited about a completely new story, about new characters that I know nothing about. And that I can get in fucking video games to a certain degree.
Oh yeah.
I can't get that in movies anymore because they've sort of stopped making those exciting new stories.
Yeah. A new film you might like came out a little while ago. I'm not sure if you're familiar with this horror movie, but it's actually really good. It's called The Babadook.
The Babadook?
Yes. It is fantastic.
Maybe.
Yeah, look up the trailer for that. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good movie.
Maybe. I'll check it out. The Babadook, you say?
Yes.
The Babadook.
Yes.
Oh, that looks creepy.
It is creepy, but it's a fantastic film. And another horror film that is, I would say, more original is Let Us Pray. Prey, though.
Oh.
Both are, I believe, I don't know if they're Sundance, but they're definitely independent films.
Cool. Yeah, I'll write it up. I'll write that up. Let's say April 2015. It was direct to DVD.
Probably. I don't doubt that it didn't have a theater release.
Why the hell? What the Roger Ebert? No, he couldn't have. He couldn't have sort of reviewed that movie. He died before it was released. Well, oh yeah, it's a site. Sorry, it's a site. It isn't him. Okay, good. Well, yeah, the movie that I sort of co-wrote or translated the screenplay for, I half co-wrote it, half, translated it. It's actually coming out in this fall, I think. It's coming out here in Norway and in Europe, so that'll be good.
Yeah, looks good.
But that's called A House, and that's basically a horror movie set in Norway during the Second World War.
Nice.
So,
What's up, guys?
hey!
Hey, I'm watching E3.
Haha!
I was watching the stupid championship there, but the stream cut out right towards the end of the game, I'm assuming.
Okay, this is weird. We got a Google Hangout, but why aren't we like streaming E3 while we're talking or something? Or unless this isn't
Because
a
I have no
E3.
fucking idea how to do that.
Let me see. Let's see. How you do this shit? How you do this shit?
Come on, connect us up.
All right, let me see if I can do this. Shit.
Hold that shit down.
Alright. Welcome to YouTube, so that everyone sees the same video and playlist, so adding and skipping videos will only blah 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 blah. Alright.
Yeah, okay.
Alright.
Push to talk.
Add videos to playlist, search for videos to share. Or let's see.
Yeah, can you just do
add
that?
video.
Sonic?
Click on add videos.
Okay.
Yeah, I did that.
Yeah. Do
That's
that.
me.
Cool.
Alright. Let me see if this will
Oh
work.
my god, he's hijacking the CuteBrigade stream.
Hold on. Okay, add videos to playlist. E3.
Just saying, all your base belongs to him now.
Yeah.
What are we doing here? We can add the conference.
Oh, by the way, Kate, I'm wearing the hoodie.
Oh, cool. Wait, the one, the gamers are dead?
No, gamers don't die.
Give me a
They
sec.
Gamers
I'm repping my favorite thrash band, Children of Bodom.
Oh. I watched.
Y'all can. Oh, well, you know.
What?
Nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
You got nothing to say.
Nothing. Oh, okay. There's screen share, but kind of drawing. I don't want to do that.
Okay, let me try this.
I have
Watch
no idea what you're doing right
YouTube
now.
Live E3. I'll get this working. I've never done this before, so I'm just like clicking things.
Oh yeah, that always works out.
I'm just totally clicking things. No, okay, so it says search a YouTube video. I can't like put a URL in here. So
No,
I guess
I think it needs to be streamed through YouTube to be able to work. I don't know. I have no idea. This is my first hangout, the first hangout I'm hosting, so. Capture smile?
No, not
No.
capture.
No,
Not
what the hell are you
capture.
doing?
Nothing. I don't know what I'm
You know
doing
what?
anymore.
We're just gonna talk about something until you figure this shit out, okay?
Yeah, y'all go ahead and keep talking.
Okay.
I'll figure this out.
Cool.
Oh, good. Anyway, what the hell? Where's my itinerary? I had a notepad with topics on
Can
it.
y'all see?
Yeah. But is it only sharing when you know, fuck, why can't I get this?
It only shares when I talk?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I saw it come up.
Fucking. Crap. That blows. Hold on. Is there any way I can keep it sharing while I talk?
It seems
Oh,
like
unless
it's
the person hosting the stream has to show it.
Oh, maybe yeah. Just send me the URL on
All right.
on the group chat, and I'll try.
Okay. gonna stop screen sharing. Set it to chat or something.
Let me see. I just gotta hide all my bestiality porn.
All you gotta do is just click it, and it should show your window. It should, as long as you got the window up, you can do it.
Yeah, the Mozilla Firefox window. Let's see. Oh, you can see it now?
Yeah, but only when you talk.
Only when I'm talking.
That sucks. Hold on a second.
Oh, damn. How's the sound?
Green share Google Hangouts. Hey, y'all can spike a conversation.
Okay.
I was looking over some stuff in regard to Shadowrun. They're having a big sale on the Shadowrun games.
On GOG?
On Steam, actually.
Okay, I'll check that out.
You know what? This is... I'm sorry, I'm going to cut out the sound because that was really, really, really disturbing. To have you guys talking and that full sound. Or maybe I could just put it on low. Like that. That's not a bad idea. I'm like an old man when it comes to technology.
It's okay, I don't really use any of this Google crap anyways.
I blame Google Plus.
I really wish they didn't integrate Google Plus into YouTube.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
Like Friday night, I was trying to get a live stream. I was trying to do a hangout with a friend of mine, and mainly just to like test it, and we couldn't. I couldn't get my audio to work.
The photo thumbnail of the person you want to have present. Oh, okay. Set it to present to everyone, and it should pop up.
Yeah, I've already set it to present to everyone.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm already seeing it.
So you're seeing it constantly now.
Can y'all hear?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear everybody. I can see it.
Video sound sucks. I mean, the video quality sucks on my end.
Well, that's fucking weird because it runs smoothly on my end.
Did you make sure to adjust bandwidth usage?
No, I did not.
Who keeps popping in with...
Jessica MCG.
I'm technically watching it anyway, so even if it's bad on my end, I'm still watching it.
I'm pretty sure that's Sybil.
Yeah, you think this is Civilization?
No, Sybil and Gold. The person that keeps dropping and joining.
Oh, okay. Well, that explains it. What is this? What the hell are we watching?
This is E3.
Yeah, I got that.
I think
I'm talking about this game.
Yeah.
No.
I know.
I know. I know the
looks
division was going
interesting.
on earlier.
Yeah.
That looks interesting, I guess. Okay, I'm going to be real. I cannot stand this woman. I hope I'm not the only one.
Completely politically incorrect and say I'd do her.
I gotta say though, that Assassin's Creed cosplay right there, that dude's got it down.
He knows where it's at.
How could he be? I'm sorry. Why is he cosplaying somebody who hasn't been released yet?
Then again, I mean, you know, you look at that fresh.
She's trying to force memes now.
Oh, Dr. Evil is up. Oliver Campbell meme forcing Get Out. Actually, I'm gonna see if I can
Could we get?
I'm gonna see if I can get Ollie in here.
Oh, that would be cool if we could get Oliver in here.
Oh yeah, that would be awesome.
Why the hell is it so fucking laggy?
It's laggy
I
on my
think-
end as well.
I don't think it has anything to do with you. I think it has to do with the fact that, YouTube is trying to stream this to a lot of people, and then you also have to mention as streaming to you, and then by streaming it to you, streaming to us, you're going to lose quality.
It's streamception.
Yeah,
Could-
it's basically
could-
is streaming.
That was a bad joke courtesy of me.
Could we be DMCA'd by YouTube for doing this shit?
No, because I mean,
Can
you're
we?
already showing it on,
So it's fair usage.
YouTube already. I mean, it's a live stream, and we can stream a stream, so
Yeah.
yeah. Because if that was the case, then you know how many anti-GG people would have tried to shut down Sargon of Akkad's and
Yeah, they already
Same
tried the
stream
whole
there.
fucking Guardian thing. That was bullshit.
they would have tried to shut down Sargon and what was it? Not Thunderfoot. Who's Razorfist? Razorfist.
Yeah, Racifist, yeah. Yeah, they tried to shut down Thunder as well, several times. What the hell is this?
Okay, what the fuck is this? Oh God, no.
Why?
What the fuck are you doing?
What the hell is this? got
What
to
the
do
hell
with
are they
game?
doing right now?
What, why?
What the
Why
hell
has
is
Jason-
this?
Why is Jason Derulo on stage?
Oh my
I
God,
thought it was
no.
Merkel.
No, it's Usher all over again.
God damn it.
Why are they doing this to me?
They want to see you suffer, dude.
Uh,
I want you to take a good, long, hard look at what you're saying. This is the future
I
you
can't.
chose. Don't call it a
can't.
grave.
oh,
I can't.
this is the worst thing. This is the worst thing ever.
This is horrible.
Well, who's tuning into E3 to see a
We
Just
are.
Dance? No,
We
for
are.
Just Dance. Like nobody that watches E3 streams.
Ian Miles Chong just
Why are they
don't
forcing
2015.
that pop music?
Is he is Chong criticizing it?
He said his hashtag was just don't 2015 and try don't.
Why are they forcing this on me?
He's getting
Worse
his
than
nerd
EA right
cred
now.
back. I'm sorry. Chong's getting his nerd cred back.
Yeah.
They're already basically calling him Brutus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, the
There-
shit he must be getting right now from the fucking AGG people.
Hey,
Poor
I'm not.
bastard.
Once again, I'm not forgiving him unless he gets freaking Hot Wheels Patreon backup. That's all I'm saying.
Well,
Oh,
yeah.
no. I need to chat Twitter. I need to chat Twitter on this because I just know what's going on Twitter right now.
Yeah, it is an explosion unlike you've ever seen.
We all been here. We all
I
tried to
can't
bring.
check- I can't check Twitter because if I check Twitter- The feed disappears.
I'm going to eat.
I could somebody try and get Dr. Evil on?
Do you? Yeah, I can see about getting Dr. Evil. Hang on.
that would be
Oh my
really cool.
God.
Alright. No.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It's so stupid. My bad.
Apparently, Sybil's problem is it works for like 4 seconds and then Chrome freezes.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna try and tell her.
Is
to use
it
a
is it something I'm doing on my end?
No, I think it's just Google Chrome being Google Chrome.
Google Chrome can't handle Google Plus Hangouts.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
Are you getting sound?
God.
Are you guys getting sound from
What
this?
does this have to do with anything?
I can hear stuff.
Ah, cool.
I'm not really even paying attention to the audio, so I wouldn't worry about that.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ! What the hell? What does this have to do with the game?
Well, apparently Just Dance 2016 was announced, so this was the announcement, basically.
Yeah, but what stuff?
The
Oh,
normies are flipping out.
The normies.
The normies are flipping out. Like, oh my God, Jason Derulo! Ah! This is why I watched E3.
who
This
tweeted
is all the
that?
hype I need right now.
Sonic, who fucking tweeted that?
No one has.
Oh,
Not on my fucking feed. You will be blocked. Don't you praise Jason Derulo on my timeline.
Oh, I know what's gonna happen too. You know how they were talking to that dude in the audience right before, with the
God.
cosplay. I could already tell someone is going to make a Man in Green joke. I can already tell.
Oh no!
You know what's gonna happen.
Oh, look at all these bearded, goony assholes.
Hey! Silence. New game. A gun.
Did you just call for silence and then started commenting on the fucking trailer, dude?
Bruh.
Oh. Oh, it's a zombie survival game.
That was a very well rendered woman.
I really hope this is the sequel to the No Mercy expansion from the first Payday game.
Oh.
It's going to
I
be
would
another
totally be
pickup
down for
trailer.
Oh, if it's The Last of Us 2, my nothing would be able to contain my erection.
Thank you for sharing.
You're welcome.
Thank you for sharing that.
Oh, Dr. Evil says he has to go to college.
Ah,
Yeah, the struggle.
damn elitist.
Hey man, don't talk shit about college. You haven't lived through the struggle. You don't know.
Dude, I went to film school for 3 years.
I know. I'm just fucking with you.
You have if you think
Oh, it's a new Rainbow
Ooh,
Six.
Rainbow Six.
I remember playing the original Rainbow Six. Now that shit was awesome.
Are
That
they
was
trying
really
to kill
cool.
off this series as well?
It seems like they're making a concentrated effort too.
Can you say annual release?
I really hope that's not the case. I actually do like Rainbow Six.
No, I'm just fucking with you, dude. I mean,
You say
seriously,
that jokingly, but you'll be shocked.
yeah, you know.
Why can't someone just make SWAT
Eh,
5?
what?
Yeah, I agree with that sentiment.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God!
These
two
are two
black
people
women,
that should not be
two
on
black
E3
women
right
on the
now.
stage at the same time.
I know,
Oh,
right?
no! Gamergate has failed. Gamergate has failed. It's over, dude. It's over.
Shut it down. The Goyim now.
Ubisoft has finally rendered
Angela
black people
Bassett.
properly.
Yeah, that's where I got her from. She was the one that was rendered in the trailer.
Yes. Ubisoft has learned how to render black people properly.
Yeah. Now if they could just get that butt mechanic to work.
I know, right?
Alright, there we go. Hmm. Actually turning pretty well.
Who the hell is talking to himself?
I'm sorry. Ah, God. The funniest jokes are on Twitter right now.
Oh, yeah? Share.
I'm sharing this.
The sass will
sharing
make the stage collapse. Everyone stand back. Fire attack. We're about to see a nigga moment.
Yeah. It's over. It's over.
That's the
We have officially reached maximum dank.
Dude, we have gone full boondocks. We have gone full boondocks.
You don't
is
ask
magical.
for a fucking meme. I ask for a fucking meme.
Wait, is that two black women on the stage at the same time? We're in singularity territory.
No, that's what I said. Gamergate has failed. Gamergate has
Oh
failed.
God.
We gotta go home.
Watch someone watching the stream take that completely out of context, put it as a vocal root, and then just like slap it up. It's gonna be like a Man in Black. You're saying,
My
"Hey, look,
action
here
Angela
they
Bassett
viewers
has
at
made
this
me
point.
interested in Rainbow Sixes.
Everybody's watching the YouTube live stream of E3. They're not fucking watching us. We can say what we want. I'll still post it. So let's see. Oh, holy shit!
We have Sarah Nyberg combing through this entire meaningless chat with sound bites.
Really?
I wouldn't put it past
Let me
you.
let me just tell me.
Anyone notice the surprising amount of women on the stage at E3 today?
Ah, that's true.
It's like they're compensating for something.
It's almost like they're
Yeah.
concentrated effort.
I thought I was the only one that this is odd. This seems a bit forced.
Oh, damn it. We didn't succeed. There have been 5 women on stage today, and only 2 men. Damn it.
We
We
suck.
have failed.
We suck at this. We
Jamie
suck at
has
being this.
failed.
We suck at being fucking misogynist assholes.
Worst
I
take
know,
group
right?
ever.
Well, I mean, if we can do that, we can make it up in at least the racist aspect.
Why do you always got the same dudes playing every game?
We gotta step up our hate group status. Just
Yeah.
saying.
Oh, look, bearded Goonie guy.
They always
Right.
got the same dudes playing the games.
And why are they playing an FPS with a fucking Xbox controller?
Because clearly it's gonna be an Xbox One exclusive. Don't you know anything? God.
Really though, I don't really care about Rainbow Six. So this is more like me just watching a game I don't care about.
The
You
old
can
Rainbow
climb.
Six was fantastic.
Yeah, maybe if you...
I remember playing Rainbow Six on Dreamcast.
I'm talking like PS1.
That was
man.
fun.
PS1 Rainbow Six.
Oh
How
shit!
the hell is he moving
yeah.
up and down the fucking... if he has his weapon drawn?
I feel like I've seen this game before.
Oh yeah, I've seen this game before.
Last E3.
You probably did. I wouldn't doubt it.
We got 2 new people who hasn't introduced themselves.
Who else?
Yeah, I know you have introduced yourself.
Yeah.
Sorry, dude.
It's all good.
I believe that's a woman in blue.
Yep, that's me.
Hello.
Oh, cool.
Hello.
Sorry, have like 15 different tabs open, so.
So now CuteBrigade has been overrun by Call Cabal again. Damn
So
it.
much power.
Damn it, RG. Fucking traitor. Don't show up to our fucking live hangouts, dude.
This whole
Just because
Ubisoft
you want to sleep.
presentation so far has been Ubisoft trying their hardest to be hip.
And it's
Sounds like every E3. Shut up, dog.
That's the
it's like
entire-
Steve Buscemi.
No. This is more than that. This is like we we are trying to appeal to the internet. Love us.
You know what they need to do? They just need to bring in copious amounts of Mountain Dew, Doritos. It needs to be played by FaZe Clan instead of 5 random people. There needs to be like,
And
you know,
excessive dubstep blaring loudly.
excessive
Okay.
What it sounds like is
dubstep.
If they bring on Sarkeesian, I'm fucking out.
no. What it sounds like. It sounds like Anthony Birch wrote their presentation.
Anthony
Oh
Birch.
yeah.
Hey, any day is good when you're not Anthony Birch.
Amen.
I, as an atheist, go down on my knees and thank the not-existing God every day for not being Anthony Birch.
It's pretty bad when even the higher power is just like, nah, man, you don't want that. You don't want that.
So what you're saying is, if you go to hell, hell is just becoming Anthony Birch.
Oh yeah.
No.
This is the same game they showed last E3.
That's a far too severe punishment for any fucking sin.
Wow, they're already making memes out of that dude.
We're asking for it.
Well, they
She
asked for
demanded
memes.
force memes.
Expect
There
cancer.
will now be memes.
Expect cancer. Terminal. Oh, this is delightful. Apparently, Shanley is having a meltdown on Twitter.
Really? What's she going on about?
Who's having a meltdown?
Shanley?
Oh, why? Because there's violence on YouTube?
Something unrelated, I believe, but you got to thank Milo Yiannopoulos for this one. God bless him.
Oh, he's fucking brilliant. I know I have my issues with Milo, but I love the man. You know, he's.
Apparently, she's going off at Sam Altman.
The stream might disappear if I do this. I'm not gonna do that.
You could probably just open it in a new tab.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I could open it in a new tab, and then and then the fucking stream disappears from the main share because I got too many tabs open.
Who the hell is
It
Sam
just-
Altman?
Did that help?
Somebody that gave her money, apparently.
Worse. Wait. I think I know why it's fucking failing. I've got far too many windows open.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah. Never mind. I'll close my the Liverpool window as well. I just got the main. I just got the hangout. And
You might also want to, on your own end, try to adjust your bandwidth usage.
Okay.
Because there's an auto HD one as well. Because usually it's default set on medium, I believe.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You're making it hard for me!
That's what she said.
I disabled
you.
the HD. Hey, it's working a little better. We can try that.
Told you.
Ah, there we go.
What did you do?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I added the bandwidth on my end. Does that affect y'all guys too?
I don't think so, but it seems like it's working better for me. Kind of.
God damn it. Why can't I figure this shit out?
It should be when you hover your mouse over the top middle of the screen where you have mute your microphone or your camera and all that stuff. It's right of the camera, I believe, where the bandwidth usage is.
Oh, God damn it. Disable HD. No, I don't want to do that, right?
I disabled it because I'm like, I just can't do it.
You can just. I just went to Auto HD because I'm pretty sure I'm the only one on this network who's actually
Yeah,
streaming.
well, I am, and I have like 100 megabit line, so it shouldn't be a problem. You know, we in the developed world don't have bandwidth issues. You Americans that have the bandwidth issues.
It's not even our
Well,
end.
we have to use all our bandwidth for all of our freedoms, so you know.
Yeah.
It's the providers screwing you for bandwidth, though.
Freedoms like, what? Oh, god damn it, I'm a little tired. It's like almost 1 o'clock here. So, 1 in the morning. What the hell's this?
Apparently, it is Trackmania.
Oh, cool. I'm sort of over the entire novelty. Oh, there's RG.
No way.
Holy shit!
There's pandas.
This looks fun.
There's red pandas advertising all over this game. So RG is here somewhere.
In spirit.
In spirit.
I know I haven't said like more than 10 words, but I actually have to get going. I got something going on. I appreciate being here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
But,
Feel free to stop.
catch you next stream.
Yeah. Oh, look! Hipsters! Oh, French hipsters!
I think a man in silver is trying to get in now. Yeah, he is.
Yeah, cool.
Sweet.
The more the merrier.
We just need one more person and we'll outnumber you.
This game looks fun.
One more person? What do you mean?
One more colorable.
No, you already.
Yeah.
You already
Oh, we are?
need.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
CuteBrigaders are only like, we have like 6 or 7 people.
So I wasn't going to make any promises about this, but I was going to do a little project for the sake of fun, where I draw all the Color Cabal sprites.
Cool.
In my art style.
Hey, Open Gaming. Isn't it Open Gaming Society? Is on?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he's on.
Yay.
Yay.
That's
Hey, dude.
A guy's pink shirt.
Oh, yeah. Because pink's like gender neutral, dude.
I don't know.
I think you're mistaken hipsters for hippies.
What? Oh, you can make your own courses.
Hey, don't make
because
fun
that
of
hasn't been in
long-haired
any other race game
cool.
like that before.
It
I would
looks like
play
Roller
this.
Coaster Tycoon.
I would
kinda
play
does.
this. This honestly just looks interesting enough for me.
So is this
Look at the panda,
Oh,
though.
you can touch your...
It's not a red panda, so don't get excited.
Hey, regular pandas can be cute.
Oh, you suck.
Which conference is this?
Man, you suck. Get someone else to stick.
It's Ubisoft.
Oh, okay.
Watch him going to drink.
You're kind of low, dude.
Huh?
The volume. No, not you, Sonic.
Oh.
You're dominating, Sonic.
Oh God. I feel so sorry.
No, don't. Do you think I'm serious about anything I say these days?
Nah.
I mean, I should probably start up another Marvel Thor controversy to see if the social justice warriors will bite this time as well.
Thor's overrated at this point. You need to pick like I don't fucking know. Quicksilver was in the last movie. Do him.
No. But the reason why is the last time I did it, they actually started talking about, well, Norse belief is a religion in the Scandinavian countries, so you need to respect that. They didn't realize.
Ooh,
Since when do they care about white people beliefs?
No, exactly. But
only when I forgot. Irish people are people of color when convenient.
Ass Creed.
They're making more Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's set in London this time.
Oh, how original.
Yeah. I bet my ass you're gonna. I bet my ass one of the expansions are like 1880, 12 years after, and you're hunting Jack the Ripper.
Holy shit, you're wearing a bowler hat cap. I think that's what that's called. I could be wrong.
Well, they were common.
I know. I'm still waiting on them to make Assassin's Creed Les Miserables version.
That's basically Gangs of the New York, the video game.
Wait, that guy was cosplaying for a game that wasn't even announced yet?
That's what I said. That's what I said. I said he was cosplaying a character in a game that isn't out yet. The guy had to have been paid.
Yeah.
By Ubisoft.
He was a fucking plant.
He was a fucking plant.
Hey, this doesn't look like gameplay.
No.
No.
There's absolutely no way this is gameplay. If it is gameplay, then that's amazing graphics.
Yeah.
It's amazing animation.
It's probably enhanced.
Well, you know, they don't show gameplay anymore.
No.
I always get disappointed when I see this shit.
No, but didn't Bethesda do it yesterday? Didn't they show gameplay for Fallout? Or am I remembering something wrong?
Nope, they showed gameplay for
Now,
Fallout.
notice how the gameplay will be just an upgraded version of Unity.
Yeah.
Also, they showed gameplay of Syndicate.
Oh, Jesus Christ! It's just basically it's Gangs of New York set in London as a video game. That's what it is.
This guy sure does know how to do martial arts.
Yeah. So this is this connected to Assassin's Creed 3? Since it's set like 4 or 5 years after the events of Assassin's Creed 3?
Maybe, but you know, time travel.
Sorry, fucking hell. I keep mixing up all your goddamn wars, America.
Yeah, we have a lot of those.
Yeah, you do. I still can't get over the fact that your sister thought I was Canadian.
You don't have an accent. So she was like, no way.
Should I talk in a proper Norwegian accent then, maybe?
See, if you talked like that, she would have believed.
Yes. Because that is the way that the uneducated masses talk, you know.
I await the complaints about there not being a female and or black protagonist.
Yeah. In 1860s London. Fucking hell. I mean, if I'd make a Norse game, they'd complain about there not being enough black people.
Honestly, if they made like a female protagonist for this game, but she was like a prostitute, I would be totally okay with that. And I almost think it'd be a little bit badass, but they will never ever do it.
No. But there is a playable female character in this.
Well, there's always got to be at least
like
one.
25% of the gameplay is the sister of the main guy, because they're like twins or something, I think, as far as I remember.
Twins that look nothing alike.
Yeah, like paternal twins. So there were 2 eggs that were, never mind.
All right. Sell me
he's
PR.
wearing an Assassin's Creed T-shirt just to emphasize the game he's actually launching.
Man, who does that?
Sorry.
Well, you have to make sure, because nobody's heard of Assassin's Creed before.
Yeah.
So you have to make sure you get the name in people's heads.
I start giving a shit about Assassin's Creed after 2.
No, this game series used to be cool. I used to love this game series.
It could have been even cooler, but they kind of wasted the whole time. It's not really time travel, but that concept of different time periods, and they wasted it by just doing basically the same 100-year period in Europe and at some point America.
Yeah.
Of course, if they said it in the future, then it'd basically be prototypes, I guess,
Somebody wants the link to the stream.
Yeah, just link to it. Who is it?
It's me. I want to show it on Twitter.
How do you get the link? Is it the URL or I don't know how it works.
Wait. I'll share it here. Here's the URL for the stream.
Let's see.
Oh no! A black woman on stage again! Oh god damn it! I almost panicked. I should just act like the racist that people think I am. Just to really fuck with their heads. Even though I'm like, I don't really care anymore about skin color. I judge people as I see them, as a person, not as a fucking label. God damn it. God, fucking identity politics bullshit.
Are y'all ready? Are you ready for this?
What is it? Oh, spooky voiceover. Oh, skull.
I'm hyped for this.
Money.
I don't know what it is, but I'm hyped.
Gun. Oh, guns. Guns.
Just some nice imagery.
10 out of 10.
That's a really nice gun too.
Oh, it's an AK-47. It's the barrel of an AK-47. I might almost come now.
Beyond Good and Evil 2.
Yeah.
I do not think that's how blood works quite.
Pre-alpha gameplay footage.
I'm calling bullshit on that.
Bullshit. That might be gameplay footage. Maybe.
I think we need to cut a line between what is gameplay footage and what is cutscene footage.
Right.
Yeah. No. What the hell is this?
New IP maybe?
You think Ubisoft might actually do something cool and new?
Nothing.
Far Cry. I'm betting money.
Far Cry 5?
It looks. Yeah, or a Far Cry expansion.
You!
I guess.
What you say over there, man?
Nothing, man! I know! We're watching E3! Get off it!
Bro, what are you watching?
I'm watching E3, man!
Bruh.
Hey, stop! Leave me alone!
Yeah, you might be right. Far Cry.
Yeah, that would make sense.
God
Who
damn
chooses
it.
the music playlist for these trailers?
People who've never, ever, ever, ever had an original idea in their head. Ever.
Well, that could be anybody.
No, this looks Far Cry.
It does.
It smells like Far Cry. If it's not Far Cry, it's basically the same team.
It does seem like a pretty, like, the gameplay looks similar, but the setting seems kind of different for Far Cry.
Yeah, but look, it's drugs, it's guns, it's fucking gangs, it's fucking Far Cry.
They don't have a extremely charismatic villain though.
They do, JC.
Yeah, and they don't have hang gliding. Well, I guess they have the parachuting, but that's not the same as hang gliding.
The trailer has to open up with an extremely charismatic villain. That's how it's going to be Far Cry. That's how it works.
Maybe they're doing something new for once. Or maybe that's the charismatic bad guy.
Well, not anymore.
Okay. Canada?
Yeah, I'm pretty. I would be surprised if it wasn't Far Cry. But I might be wrong.
This is totally Far Cry.
Yeah, that's far. There's your charismatic villain.
This.
That's that too.
I knew we needed one in this trailer.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You couldn't overdo it any more than that.
Oh, God. He looks like someone out of
the
Christopher
Avatar?
Nolan's concept art.
Is that Aang?
He looked like a rejected version of
Paris
Bane.
presents Far Cry 5.
It's Far Cry.
No! A message
Far Cry
from the world,
5.
Far
That's
Cry
Far
5.
Cry. If it's not Far Cry, it's so close to Far Cry that if they're not calling it Far Cry, they're lying.
Yeah, it is Far Cry. It has to be.
I saw llamas.
Yeah, it's South America.
pretty gay,
It's
though.
it's based in South America. It's the Andes. It's fucking. Oh, God damn it.
Just show the title already.
Yeah.
God.
That's how everybody in the audience right now feels like we know it's Far Cry. God damn.
This is like, what the fuck?
Oh, yeah. Oh, listen. Oh, yeah. Oh,
They are really milking this.
yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Ghost Recon?
Wow,
Are you
jeez.
kidding
Shit, I just lost money.
me?
Huh.
Yeah, but it is Far Cry.
Yeah.
It's just called Ghost Recon. What the fuck was Ghost? What was ghosting about that at all? I mean,
There
seriously.
was nothing in that said Ghost Recon. There was no ghost in that trailer.
Oh, God damn it. What the hell? What's coming up now? Oh, yeah. You don't want to watch.
She just keeps swinging, doesn't she?
Yeah, she keeps baiting us.
Just like, hey, memes right here. Get your dank memes hot and fresh. Come on, 4chan. You can do it, chatters. Make jokes for us.
Yeah, we're lazy writers. We can't do it ourselves anymore. We can't be bothered. Why don't you just create some internet drama so we can write a couple of articles?
So
Are those dancers?
this Ubisoft presentation was weird.
Yeah. There
That's-
was a lot of women on stage for a
Yes.
fucking gaming conference.
Almost as if they were overcompensating for something.
Yeah. The fact
Well,
that they don't have any female protagonists.
They're like, I got the feeling this entire presentation was just Ubisoft showing us his dick.
Yeah,
That's pretty much what it was.
like they do every fucking year.
This was Ubisoft going on stage, dropping the pants, and saying "admire." That's all this was.
Admire and make memes about it.
Yeah. Make memes about Ubisoft.
Screen cap my dick.
Oh! Look, they have the guy.
Motivation.
Oh, seriously? God.
Are you kidding me?
I mean, I know I'm a fucking shill for AC, but Jesus fucking Christ. By Thor's balls. By Loki's hairy asshole, you guys are above and beyond. Over 5 million views so far today.
This was unbearable. I mean, sure, there was some stuff that I was kind of interested in, but overall, the whole presentation was really hard to watch. She made way too many bad jokes. Why do they keep bringing her back?
Because she's well-known black woman. It scores points with the outrage crowd. You know.
So, because I've been asking everybody, and everybody's been ignoring me, is Valve doing a presentation at all?
I don't know.
I need to look up the E3 schedule real quick.
I need to see the Valve one. Like I said, I told people I'm going to bottle up my disappointment when they don't actually announce anything anybody cares about, and sell it on the internet for a bunch of money.
I found the complete E3 schedule. I had to give Polygon the ad revenue. Naturally, I have ad block on, so that doesn't have to worry about that. Okay.
You're still dead to me.
Traitor. You fucking traitor.
It was the first link that popped up, alright?
Oh yeah, they're paying for that as well.
Okay, apparently Sony's next. Sony is next, people. Sony is next.
Okay, I might stay up another hour for that.
Yes. I am so ready for Sony right now.
You're hard for
on the
Sony.
agenda for Sony.
You're hard for Sony, Sonic?
My table cannot contain this rock hard cock that I have. I am losing blood to my brain.
But I bet my ass, as we speak, McIntosh is composing a couple of tweets that will somehow take offense that there were
make
so
a ton
many
of people ass mad, pretty much.
Yeah, that will somehow take offense to the fact that there were so many women at the Ubisoft press conference. Or not press
I don't see how you can take offense to that. You can make fun of it all you want, because it is pretty obvious what they're doing.
He's never fucking happy. He's never fucking happy. There's always something with that guy. The dude wouldn't be happy if we lived in a Marxist paradise. He wouldn't be happy in a Marxist paradise because that would mean he wouldn't have any money. The guy's a faux fucking leftist. God damn it, I hate the fact that my political side has been duped by these identity politics bullshit artists.
I feel ya.
Oh, could they put away those goddamn hats?
No, man, the hats are funny. Laugh at them, they're funny. Look how much fun we're having.
Yeah, but seriously, the hats would be cool if it wasn't for the fact that they're now shilling them.
Yeah.
You know, top hats are cool. Top hats are cool, but not right now.
Top hats were cool until this exact moment.
Yeah. I mean, they were even cool when that fucking cosplay guy had it on. Even at that point, they were cool. But right now, it ain't cool anymore. What? The only thing that's missing from this fucking this webcast is if Chris Clooney walks in a full fucking AC cosplay.
So I'm looking at X1's backwards compatibility list, and why do they only have the first Mass Effect, but not Mass Effect 2 and 3?
I don't know.
They only have 18 games that are going to be backwards compatible for Xbox One.
What?
You guys all need to go congratulate Ian. Apparently, GamerGotsy has elected him leader of Gamergate.
What?
They've decided that he's no longer, anti. That must mean that he's totally leading us secretly.
Yeah, but what? Seriously?
Gazzy's is full of morons.
I mean,
GamerGotsy is full of idiots.
What? What? I mean, seriously, he's been opposed to us for 8 fucking months, and he finally makes a little bit of sense, and he finally tries to sort of mitigate things and try to mediate and try to talk to the other side on a reasonable level, and all of a sudden he's fucking leading us?
Oh, obviously.
I mean, Jesus fucking... Oh, God.
Hey, at least people aren't mistaking him for Arthur Chu anymore.
What is that?
These are the exact words.
I hear him counting his blessings.
So the exact words are, because his leadership position in GG has started to wane in favor of Mark Kern, Sargon, Adrian. So not only is our leader, but his leadership has started to wane. Like, he's been our leader long enough for us to decide to not make him our leader anymore.
Since when was Mark our leader? I mean, I love the guy, but he's been pretty clear on his neutral standpoint.
Well, because he's nice to us and likes enables. I don't know.
Oh, I like Mark. He follows me on Twitter, so I like him. He's a cool guy. Sargon's cool as well, but none of them are a leader. Jesus, could you at least show some goddamn navel if you're gonna go with that outfit? I guess I'm just a misogynist wanting to watch that. My heart will trust Ubisoft with Assassin's Creed Syndicate, so will I. Oh, you goddamn fucking...
Why are they aware of this? Stop bringing up memes.
There are no
Stop
females.
it.
There are
You're
no
ruining
females
it.
in London during the Industrial Revolution. Oh Jesus! Outrage! Outrage! I knew it! I knew it!
Oh God.
Do a meme, Sonic. You heard your corporate overlords. Do a meme. Did you hear me, Cat? Do a meme. The corporate overlord demanding it.
Butts.
Butts. Oh yeah.
And famous, hilarious Nicolas Cage butts.
Nicolas Cage butts.
With
With Sarah
Chuck
Nyberg.
Norris punching Nicolas Cage, but hanging with rare Pepes.
That's a dank meme if I've ever heard one.
I tried.
Yeah. Why is everybody muted their phones and I still not muted their mics and I still hear some sort of noises in the background. Jesus fucking Christ, what's going on?
That's probably over here. That's probably downstairs. I actually probably should go because things are gonna get loud because stuff with the bus.
But you're gonna leave me alone with a color cabal?
It was bound to happen.
Oh man.
We'll try to be gentle. Well, I'll try to be gentle. I can't speak for anybody else.
Just not in the ass, okay? Just not in the ass.
Alright, good night, guys. I'll talk
Good
to you
night,
later.
Kate. Oh.
Oh God, more music. More
Yeah, of
bad
course.
music.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's a Rock Band. I guess. This franchise is still going.
The #1 game for all casuals out there.
Hey, don't shit on Rock Band. I love Rock Band.
I'll shit on any game I want.
The guy in the middle is failing a lot.
Yeah, I saw that.
Is the guy in the middle of the drums? How do you fail at the drums?
Yeah.
I don't have the volume on, so I can't hear that guy sing. Is he as horrible as I think he is, or is he actually okay?
I don't. It used to be a point in my life where I admired musicians for the ability to play instruments. Why?
This guy sucks at the drums. Look at it. He is not getting anything.
Is it a band? Are they actually a band playing their own song on Rock Band?
If it were that, see, Rock Band actually, they announced it a few months ago, and when they did that, they had a whole big event with, like, Fall Out Boy or some shit.
Oh, yeah, I remember the fucking Polygon article. That whole,
Somebody who can play the drums.
You know, maybe I'm thinking of Guitar Hero did that, because Guitar Hero and Rock Band both, like, announced their new games within, like, 2 weeks of each other.
Yeah, of course. Because you can't just have one.
I half think that Guitar Hero wasn't actually in production, but they saw Rock Band announced a game, and so now they're like, oh, well, shit.
Yeah.
Quick.
Quickly. Before everybody else realizes we don't have any ideas on our own. Let's release the same game.
That's a shame, because Guitar Hero is not nearly as good as Rock Band.
Ah, man.
So when does the Sony presentation happen?
Dude.
Oh, he's on his knees, guys.
Dude. Sony presentation. When is it?
Say what?
The Sony presentation.
Oh, 6 p.m.
6 p.m. That's like.
That's in like an hour and a half.
Oh, holy shit.
Time.
Oh,
I'm
God
assuming
damn
that
it.
PS2
PT
is very
time,
low
that's
for
what
me.
it is. 6 p.m. PT time, 9 p.m. ET time.
That's like
6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, that's like 3 o'clock here. I might be wasted before then.
It'll be on in like 2 hours.
So what do they do in between the presentations? Just this kind of
Yeah.
filler?
Yeah, Rock Band.
Crappy bullshit and probably random trailers.
And wearing the goddamn AC top hat. God damn it.
I want to see the Nintendo one. At least the Nintendo one is actually fun.
The Nintendo one's tomorrow.
Yeah, but we can't live broadcast that because Nintendo's gonna kill us.
They're gonna hunt us down and kill
Yeah,
us.
they might send their evil minions after us. You know, because that's what they do. What the hell is this? Ooh, fancy. Only console. It's PS4
Anybody
and Xbox
who
One.
releases a game only for console doesn't know what they're doing.
No, apparently not. No game subscription required. Oh, it's Elder Scrolls.
Elder Scrolls Online is on PC.
Yeah, but it was probably the... Ooh. Bethesda Arcane. Is this Dishonored 2? It looks like Dishonored 2. Is it?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think it's Dishonored 2. Or maybe not. No, it has to, even though it doesn't have the steampunk feel, 100%, it has to be Dishonored.
It has a little bit.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like the first fucking game did.
I like that outfit.
What are we looking at?
What?
Oh, that was kind of rad. Look at all the transforming room stuff. That's kind of neat, right? Right?
Yeah, now it doesn't look like Dishonored. But it still just has the feel of it being it. Yeah, it has to be.
Oh, this is Dishonored?
No, I'm not sure.
They haven't told us yet, but it looks like it.
Oh, it's a female protagonist.
Female protagonist. Oh, snap.
Gamergate has
Everyone
failed.
was waiting for that.
Gamergate has failed.
Yes, it's Dishonored.
It is Dishonored too.
I like her outfit a lot, I'm just saying.
It's kind of an androgynous look to her.
I will play this. I like her character design. Like, this actually looks like something I would play. Now, where's the gameplay?
It just looks...
We just had a discussion. We don't show gameplay of these things anymore.
Yeah, but the animation doesn't look like Dishonored. It looks almost sort of kind of cartoonish.
It does. I noticed that. The faces, it's like semi-realistic.
Oh, shit.
Aw, man.
My stream just went...
Oh, snap.
No, it's back up. Dishonored 2, yeah. What the fuck? Why did they change the faces?
I don't know, I kind of like the design. It's a little bit
Sybil
quirky.
just tried re-engaging. Yeah, but it doesn't look like the animation from the first game. Why would you change the fucking artwork?
Okay, what the hell is McIntosh talking about with Dishonored 2? What's the point? What's going on?
Yeah, I
Well, it has a
told you.
female protagonist, so that means they're going to complain twice as much as they usually do.
Yeah, because she doesn't represent all women. You have to have like a porky woman, a sort of you know, we just want a game with Miss Piggy in it. Did you see what kind of fucking organization gives their was it the free speech or the feminist award to a fucking fictional character?
What?
I can't
Oh yeah, I
remember
heard
what.
about that. They gave it to Miss Piggy, and everyone was like, well, you know, I'd complain because that's stupid, but at the same time, she's just such a fitting representation.
Yeah, she is. Yeah, I agree.
And I love Miss Piggy as a character, but
Yeah, she sort of embodies the whole. Ooh, what's this? This looks oddly like
Star Wars Battlefront.
That is.
Did you miss the gameplay on that?
Yeah, I missed the gameplay.
It was pretty awesome.
Yeah, we discussed the whole fucking thing earlier today. Early in the stream, we talked about the whole ATTs on rails.
that gun doesn't look very Star Wars to me.
No, it looked almost a little bit, you know. It looks like your typical FPS gun.
Yeah. 'Cause you kind of think with like a franchise like Star Wars, you'd get a little bit original with the gun design and stuff. But then again, you're making a game about Star Wars. You're probably
I don't know.
original.
I'm not gonna judge the game until, you know, it's out. It's just.
Well, I give them credit. This is actual gameplay.
Yeah, unlike everything else we've seen for the entirety of this stream. I mean, seriously. That rocket launcher looks like every fucking generic rocket launcher in every FPS game.
That's like such a little thing, and it shouldn't bug me as much as it does, but I'm just like, come on.
Well, at least the environment looks like Hoth, you know. So, maybe. We'll see. What,
I'm supposed to be drawing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh God. I'm supposed to be. I'm working on RPG Maker, trying to see if I can get a game out of that. I've been testing how I can do it. I am so rusty because I worked on it in 2009, but now I'm kind of
out of it.
Forgot certain things about it, so now I have to relearn a lot of it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You know.
See what I do.
Yeah.
Oh God, why am I yawning?
I don't know. I have a pretty good reason to be yawning. I've been up since like 7 o'clock this morning, so I may have to call it a night soon. It's really, I'm getting old.
You old guy.
Yeah, I am an old geezer. Ooh. It's from the EA press conference earlier. So now he's explaining why they did the press conference as they did. Are anybody surprised that EA is shafting everybody?
Why would anybody be surprised by that? If you don't go into an EA press conference assuming to get fucked in the ass, then you aren't doing EA right.
Yes, that is true.
that should come as a warning on every every invitation to every EA press conference may
Expect to
include
have a
anal
fractured
penetration.
Expect to have a fractured butthole.
Why don't they? They should release that with every game as well. May include anal penetration.
Every AA game needs to be rated M for potential ass fucking.
Yeah. Oh. What the hell happened to Yellow?
He appears to have muted his mic.
Yeah, he's out. He's been out for like 20 minutes or so, I think. Or at least.
It's a reboot. But you just got shit on your face.
What, Battlefront's a reboot?
Huh?
No.
No.
Has anybody presented anything original in terms of games? Like, I know there's all sorts of tech out, but anything game-wise original?
Yes, there was a lot at the Xbox conference.
There was a yarn game that may put people into a coma of depression after they beat the game.
There was Recore, an original game for Xbox.
Is Recore actually original, or is it just a first-person shooter with a different coat of paint?
No, it's not a first-person shooter. Well, it is first-person shooter, actually. I don't know if it's first-person or third-person. They didn't really show any gameplay, though, so it's really hard to tell.
Oh, Jesus, I'm just reading the Shanley tweets.
Oh, God, what is going on now?
Shanley is throwing a fit about... I can't even actually explain it.
She's what the hell? She's complaining about sexism in stop comparing racist terrorism and murder to you and your rich white friends being lightly criticized for decades of racism and sexism. If you want to fucking support diversity in tech, like you're getting so many articles for, less tweeting, more giving money. What the fuck?
Also, Gigantic is an original title as well.
What the hell? I'm super not surprised that you would put up that I bestowed money on you. You should thank me. What the hell? Guess what?
This is like the new route they're taking. They're moving into criticizing the violence, and just like they've gone full aggressive at asking for money. Before you could say it was almost a little bit subtle in how they asked for it. Now it's just like, no, give us money and this will fix all of our problems. It's like not even trying.
I had to pull up a list of the stuff that was announced at the Microsoft conference. You had Ion, Gigantic, Recore already mentioned. Fable Legends isn't original.
I'll happily take your money for a subscription and still tell you to go fuck yourself. Customer service with a smile, bitch. Well, guess what? You're not getting any fucking money from me, bitch. Wonderful Shanley meltdown in progress. Oh, she has actually... I think she's deleted the tweet. No, she's not deleted the tweets.
She didn't delete it. Twitter just doesn't like linking to tweets for some reason.
What the hell? I'm just reading Milo's. Yo, Shanley, you should be flipping burgers. I would prefer large denomination bills for that free consultation, if you please. Oh, fucking crazy. What's her fucking deal? I mean, seriously, I don't get it. Most smart people I know have decided not just to discuss anything sensitive because of the internet lynch mob looking for any slight mistake. That's the first. That's the first tweet by Sam Altman. Shut your face, read a book, log completely off. That's her first tweet. And then stop comparing racism, terrorists. What the hell? This is actually, this shows what I've been talking about.
It's a yarn game again.
Oh, sorry, I've completely zoned down from the stream. I'm just, Jesus. Oh, cool. This kind of looks cute. It's not really my type of game, but you know, it looks cute. And of course, the lemming is the evil guy in this. Oh, but you know, well, guys, I need to get some sleep. So,
Boo.
yeah, I know. And I don't know if I can hand the hosting over to anybody here. Can I?
Oh, that's good. I'm about to go. I'm about to start drawing anyway, so I might get out of the stream anyway.
Yeah. Yellow, are you still here?
Too, so I'll probably fall asleep.
Yellow, are you here?
You might be away right now.
Yeah.
I'll have to go too soon, just because I have to drive home from my aunt.
Somebody's asking for the links to the tweets, Chalet's tweets.
Oh, it's up above. It probably before you got in. I just reamed her. Like, I read more of what she said. It's like, no, you're pissing me off here.
It was just a meltdown. She was completely crazy.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead, link my Twitter, and
yeah, do that. Just chill yourself, dude.
Yeah.
Before you go.
Here's a Twitter. This is the laziest way to shield yourself ever.
You know you can just say it and people will probably find you.
Yeah, but I'm too tired. I'm just gonna link it.
I always forget that a cat in pink is a dude.
Here's my fur faggotry. That's it. I got a Tumblr too. You can go look for that.
Ew.
Just look. Google grass gremlin. You'll find everything.
Yeah.
All right. Talk to y'all later, guys.
Talk to y'all later. I'll probably contact you on Skype one day. I do have you there. Alrighty. Yeah. Have some creative moments. Oh yeah. Are both silver and yellow off?
Well, silver's been muted the whole time. I don't think he actually has a mic. That's why he's been in the chat. He was the one asking about the tweets. I don't know where yellow is.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but anyways, this stream sort of tapered into me being a little bit too tired to actually talk. So I think it's a good idea to sort of stop it now.
Okie dokie.
You could just chill yourself before you go.
Oh, well.
Or before we stop the broadcast, because I might be on for like until 2 o'clock before I go off.
Well, I'll probably get off now because I am technically babysitting, and right now they're just kind of chilling because I'm in a different room.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to corrupt kids with all this Gamergate nonsense, turn them all to misogynists or however that works.
Oh yeah. Oh, you know, just teaching them critical thinking might actually, you know, be bad for them You know, just allow them to be, you know.
Mostly it's just I'd have to have my
Yeah.
mic muted the entire time because
Yeah.
they'd stand over my shoulder asking, "What's that? What's that? What's that guy talking about? Fuck, 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 fuck. Don't say that word. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Okay."
Just have them, you know, be programmed to be nice little feminist drones.
I'm pretty sure that's what school's doing.
Yeah, that might be, you know. Just
Found out a couple years ago, apparently they're not allowed to hug, and I'm like, but
what?
you survive through school without hugs.
Why not?
No,
because it's sexual
It's
harassment?
like sexual harassment, except they're 6. So it's more like being 6.
You know, that's the whole point of being friends when you're 6, is that you hug each other. There's nothing sexual about it.
I think they've loosened up a little bit because I know for a fact that his little sister hugs. Either that or it's just a gender thing, which is even more bullshit because he came home saying his teacher told him not to hug anymore. But I see her hugging people all the time, and so it's either they've eased up on it or it's not applied equally.
You know.
What is this?
Yeah, because when guys hug, it's sexual. You know that, right?
Obviously.
Yeah, because everything that we do is try to get in your pants. It's what we do. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm tired.
Alright, better go make sure they haven't built a castle in the front yard or something. I don't know.
Yeah, okay.
Whatever kids do
Well,
nowadays.
I might not post this on YouTube because the last couple of minutes have just been me trying to stay awake. So.
Oh, that's funny. Half the videos I watch on YouTube are people trying to stay awake while doing something else.
Yeah. I should make a career out of that. Instead of, you know, trying to write novels and trying to write screenplays, I should just try and stay awake. See how long I can go without losing my fucking mind. Well, or I could read, you know, Andrea Dworkin and see how long I can stay up for and see how insane that makes me.
You take money on that.
Yeah. Just support my Patreon. You know, well, I think we'll call it a day. And you guys have a brilliant, brilliant night. I'm going off to bed, and I'm going to sleep until 7 o'clock tomorrow, where I'm going back to work.
Alright. Sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams. Nighty-night.